What's up, one person? What's going down? I ain't doing shit. Coming out the Hey Hachi this morning. Coming out the Hey Hachi Fro this morning. Getting my show enough ready. Show enough. Who's the baddest? Who's the meanest? Who's the sexiest of them all? Show enough. When I get to be the Black Spider-Man in the movie, Show enough gonna be my pops. He gonna be the nigga that get killed and shit. I'm gonna retaliate for Show enough. Show enough. The Shogun of Harlem. Mikey D. What up, Mike D? Yeah, Jack. Yeah, Jack. Yeah. So what up, everybody? How y'all doing this morning? I'm still bald and broke. I don't mean we can't kick it, though. What up, man? What up, Ken? Got my boy Kenneth. You know, Ken, you should play Street Fighter. I ain't got no damn hair. Oh, shitty. There, man. I hope it get better for you. Plus, I guess, bald. Hey, I look good, bald, and I don't care. Oh, what's that? Kenny? Kenny from the block. What happened to my hair? What happened to your mustache? What the fuck is that on your face? That looks like a rat. Like you just bit a rat and you still chewing on it. Your hair look like a dead tree. James, your mama smell like a dead tree. Colt Myers, can you ride a camera from? No, bitch ass man. Your hairline is jagged. Oh yeah, so is your motherfucking front teeth, motherfucker. Timing. All about timing. You right, buddy. Is that crack on my mechanical career? Cause it's all about timing. You know what I mean? Pass my comment. I'm out. Damn. I can't read them all, buddy. You think I'm smart? I give off the illusion of somebody smart. I think it's a defense mechanism. But if you mistake me for smart or intelligent, first of all, if you think I'm smart or intelligent, you're not a fucking thinker. You don't get paid to think. They don't pay you to think. No motherfucker. You'll never be supervised thinking like that. I give off the illusion of smart. You know what I mean? So I only read every now and again. You know what I mean? If I recognize a name, I go crazy. Like Arian. What up, Arian? Rio, I am homeless. I bet you don't know a thing about it. And I'm reading the motherfucking comments backwards, my guy. So I'm just reading them. Don't feel bad if I don't get to your comment. No bullshit. Dawson Daddy beat the Rico. It's a crack because I look like an old Puerto Rican guy. It looked like I was selling the dough. I know it looking like I selling the dough. I look like an old Cuban. Cubano. They think I selling the dough. I just go in there to do the mambo. And pick up some dough from Fidel. Fidel, my boy, we kick it. We kick it all the time. I be telling that motherfucker, like, look, boy, you tripping. I know why you tripping. I know why you tripping. You tripping. Fidel don't give no fuck. He don't give no shit. He don't give a shit. Look at Homelander. He's back. I'm not high on drugs yet. I don't relax. Where the weed at? I don't know about no weed. I'm smoking cigars. Monkey, crown hair, monkey. Bigelow, what's happening? What the fuck is this? This your stepdaddy channel. There is no savior. I'm from Egypt. Okay, what up, Egyptians? Um, it's America. How much is this one? Okay, I cost too much for you, bitch. You can't afford me. I'm like $1,000 an hour. I'm for sale, but I'm like $1,000 an hour. And you know what? My price is getting ready to go up. You know why? Because all these people who subscribe to my page got me feeling, an extra air of confidence. I was already confident when I got here with these motherfuckers, boy. I'm telling you, I do not need the compliments. I do not need the subscription because it's just gonna make me cocky. And it's gonna fuck around and make me say something I ain't supposed to say. I promise you, to the wrong motherfuckers I ain't supposed to say it to. Yeah, my roof missing like a motherfucker, and I got the suicide bangs. You got an issue with it? Huh? I'm trying to get a sunroof back here. I'm trying to install a moon roof, but it ain't coming in quick enough, Jack. Homelander, you drink semen in your TV show, bro. That's not milk, that's semen. That's superhero semen. That's why it looks like milk. He has a fetish for drinking semen. And I'm gonna tell you where you're getting it from, because VOP make all them niggas donate, he's just going into the stash. It's really sick. But they don't want to say it because it'll crash ratings that Homelander drinks like whole cups of sperm and shit. Gallons of the shit. Which is partially why he's so strong as a superhero. It raises his testosterone. Ta-da. So if everybody wondering where Homelander got that boost in strength from, it's from the milk. And where he got the extra control over his power from is from the milk. How much you willing to bet that most of the milk he's drinking came from A-Train? How much you willing to bet? Because he hate black people. Why he didn't kill A-Train yet? He can hear A-Train is terrified of his ass. Why he ain't try to kill A-Train? He know A-Train will have a heart attack trying to outrun him. Why is he so mad that A-Train won't be in shape? Better shape A-Train is, the better that baby milk tastes. I'm just saying. So you named after like some super fucking homosexual. Just on like a Roman gay level, like a Beowulf gay level. I don't know. Okay, back to reading some comments in this motherfucker. Yeah, bro. My self-esteem is impeccable. I'm glad you feel that way, Jack. You know what I mean? Hey, I'm trying to teach everybody else how to have this same motherfucking self-esteem. You know what I mean? Don't ever disrespect Poland. Colombian, he in here again. Don't make me say fuck Poland. Homelander, I know you're a Christian guy, buddy. I know this, buddy. You just like the character Homelander. And it's a twist on superheroes. I know that. I like the twist they did on superheroes. I really do. I don't like what they're doing with their black characters, though. But I just knew they was going to bring Black Noir back. I ain't even watched it yet. I just knew it, though. So, yeah. So, I don't give a shit. And then nowadays, with all these internet personalities, you can't really break character, because who knows? Homelander might have a big-ass fan base, or people might be stalking him, and they don't want to break character. Just like that dude who plays the Joker. They get mad at him when they see him in public, like, with his regular shit on. I must admit, he plays a damn good Joker, though. Damn good Joker. He tried to do other shit, but everybody like, hell no, nigga, you Joker now. Go back to being a Joker. You TikTok Joker. And then you got Deadpool, which is quite hilarious. He's a TikToker that just sits there and makes dad jokes. I think he started TikTok to like save his man cave from his sons, but that's not gonna happen. Okay, B-Hub. Okay. I didn't expect you to be here while you was at work, Jack. You know what I mean? That's one of my moderators. Now y'all better watch y'all motherfucking mouth. Don't leave Homelander in here. Let him talk shit. Fuck this dude. Even the Japanese dude is hating. The angle doesn't help your hairline. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. It helps you see that I ain't got no fucking hairline. Where the fuck you see a hairline at, huh? Ain't no hairline. I got a hair path now. This shit look like a trail. This shit go this way. This shit go this way. I got shit to go this way. This shit is like 3 trails that meet up on a dirt bike trail, like on the car trail. This the dangerous part of the trail. This is where most people get injured at. And somewhere over here is a mud pit. I'm just saying. And over here is mountain. Look, I'm even growing a road to get the fuck out of here. I'm growing the Mojave on top of my that's what my line is. My line is the Mojave Desert where they go rock climbing at. The fuck is wrong with you, nigga? You're lying. Nigga, this is the Mojave Desert right here. Fuck it, the fuck. And I'm the same color as the Mojave Desert. I bet it's brown when you get close. I bet it only looks tan on camera. My favorite Grinch. What up, Land of the Five? What up, baby? Hello from Vegas. Hello, lady like me. Hello from Wisconsin. Job spade. It's a map of Chicago. It could be. It could be. I don't think so, though. It ain't got enough streets. Like, okay, in Chicago, it's supposed to be a grid, right? But in Chicago, it got a bunch of streets to run on an angle like this. That niggas from Chicago always tell you got to drive on the slant. They be like a slant. Yeah, you got to drive on a slant. So let me tell you, driving on the vertical or the horizontal, you don't know where the fuck you going, Joe, and you ain't from here. Everybody know you drive on the slant. You take the vertical a couple blocks. You take the horizontal a couple blocks at most. Most of the time, you can drive the verticals to where the fuck you want to go. If you pay attention, all the busy streets, like Weston running the vertical. Weston. My fault, that's that Chicago accent. Weston. West. Told you 5 times. 5 times, I told you, Joe. Who got some squares? Oh, you talking shit? It ain't Weston. It's Weston, motherfucker. I'm still from Chicago. It's Weston. Weston. It's not Western. The name of the street is Weston. Look, I'm not finna go there. I ain't finna go there, Jack. It's Weston. Take your ass down Weston, Joe. And Weston take you through most of the motherfucking city, bro. Weston run from downtown to motherfucking out of town. Fuck you talking about. Weston long as a bitch. You gotta watch out though, because the police will hit you on Weston and try to blame you and shit. Like, nigga, you hit me. So yeah. Nigga, I ain't Chicago. I ain't from Chicago. My family, well, I'm not in Chicago. I'm more of a Milwaukee nigga than a Chicago nigga, if y'all know how hoods work. Just because you was born there, that don't mean the fuck you from there. Just because your family there, don't mean the fuck you from here. I'm from Milwaukee. This is where motherfuckers know me at. This is where my hood is at. I'm from the fucking north side, even though my family originally off the east. I still know motherfuckers off the east, and I be on the east. And they be like, dog, east side. So I guess and niggas over here, I get into it with them. They be like, nigga, you really off the east anyway. Nigga, I've been over since 97. Fuck the east. But yeah, in Milwaukee, we got a code though. Where you come from, that's where you from. You know, I'm from the east side and Chicago. And then I'm a north side nigga though, all day. And I ain't any north side nigga. I'm a northwest nigga from the low end. So let you know what you're getting into for the fuck you come over here. Y'all hear how they be shooting in the live? They be shooting like a motherfucker. They shooting, blending it in with fireworks. They shoot so fucking much over here, they ain't shut down the goddamn shots fire system. And they gonna shut it down New Year's Eve. You should watch my New Year's Eve video. Listen, right after I was done shooting the video, that's when a motherfucker tried to kill me with they bitch ass. Scary motherfucker gonna shoot and run, bitch. Don't run, nigga. Bring your hoe ass back. Hoe ass nigga. I hate scary motherfuckers. It's cool though. I got a family on W. Jackson in Weston. That's it. Oh, that's lit. Okay. Use propeller halfway. What? Hey, King, did you eat today? No, I did not eat today, lady like me. I probably won't be eating till around 5 o'clock. Thank you for asking. Yeah, it was guerrilla warfare back then. You know it. Shit was crazy. I'm trying to be the unemployment king, Homelander. I need you to make a couple more fake accounts and subscribe. Everybody subscribe. Subscribe with your real account. Subscribe with your troll account. Subscribe. Uh-oh, Homelander. You got a white boy just as crazy as you. Look at his motherfucking hat. Oh, that ain't no white boy. He's Latino or black. He one of them motherfuckers. You don't know what the fuck he is. He one of them Tiger Woods looking motherfuckers. You better leave dude the fuck alone. He blend in. He could be your motherfucking mailman. He could be the motherfucking he could be the motherfucking We Energy man or whatever your electric company is in your you know what I mean? He could be the Spectrum man. You better leave dude the fuck alone. Whatever you did to him, you better say sorry. You better fucking say sorry. Dog said, Homelander, I got your IP address. Did nobody unannounced? Did nobody say nothing to him? He just up and just went after Homelander ass like he was Black Noir. Like, bitch, I know where you at. Where the fuck are you? Vought gave me this fucking contract. Where the fuck are you? Homelander, leave dude the fuck alone before he take you to Epstein Island and sell you. Better leave him alone. Before he take you somewhere and unlock your X gene for real. I be worried about that. Like one day, the CIA kidnap me and they torture me and then just unlock my X gene. Cause it's coming. He said HVAC certified. Probably. Cause I'm gonna tell you what, Homelander. Every movie you meet and they talking about like a hitman is good at his job. You notice something about him? He always smart. He's smart than a bitch. He know like 8 trades just to get in a motherfucker house. This motherfucker cable man, this motherfucker carpenter, this motherfucker electrician, this motherfucker plumber, this motherfucker yoga instructor. For real, the hitman on the movie just be doing yoga with his wife. She walk in, dude walk in, and he be like, "Oh, how are you doing, Mr. Downey? So glad to meet you." Bow. And then she's like, put the gun away all casually, walk out like he didn't do shit. Getting his car, drive off. You know, the hitman always got a nice ass car too. Hitman be driving shit like Lamborghinis, motherfucking goddamn Ferraris, motherfucking goddamn shit you know for a fact the police ain't gonna catch. This motherfucker just get in a motherfucking rocket and go. Shit, I'm waiting on the hitman to drive. Okay, y'all seen them little bitty helicopters? It's a little bitty helicopter you can buy. It's just a tad, it's a small one. I forgot what it's called. But it's a little helicopter that anybody can buy. It's like, well, not anybody. I mean, you need $15,000 to buy it and an airplane hangar to assemble the motherfucker in. You know what I mean? But they gonna teach you how to fly it and everything on a video. So I know they targeting my generation. Let me tell you how I know they targeting my generation. Because my generation, the 80s babies, we think we can do everything from a YouTube video. We don't give a fuck what it is. If an airplane is going down, and we can get this motherfucker level, first thing a motherfucking millennial gonna say is, who got YouTube? Hold on, I follow a pilot. I watch this nigga all the time. He an Arab. He a terrorist, dog, so I don't know if his page still up. Let me click on this one time. A millennial will be in flight with a 747 with multiple lives at motherfucking stake on the motherfucking phone, Googling how to fly a 747. This motherfucker be in 748. That you 2 planes behind, nigga. How the fuck you go? You fucking up. He be right on the motherfucker. So he said, hold on. I think he said, pull. I gotta watch that again, nigga. Hold on, nigga. The turbulence hit. Damn, I dropped my phone. Get my phone. And imagine what a millennial gonna do when they get everything down packed and it's time to land this motherfucker. And they going in for the landing, right? And the next thing you know, he like, where the fuck is my phone? Y'all seen my phone? You see how millennials, you see how we be fucked up when we can't, nigga, we be on the freeway pulling over. We don't give a fuck. I done been that millennial pull over on a fucking freeway. Most millennials got 2 phones. What you gonna do when you can't find either one of them? They somewhere in the cockpit. Damn, what if my phone break when I kick this lever down? This is some bullshit. It's gonna be on time. What if my phone in the way? I don't know. My phone's always in the way. I've dropped my phone down, engine bays and all kind of shit. I had a Suburban with a 454, and I had just did a tune-up on it, but I was using my phone and shit, and my phone was sitting on top of it, and it fell back. And when it fell back, it it sat on top of the transmission because I got a little ass iPhone. I got the little iPhone. So anyway, it sat on top of the transmission. So I'm looking for my phone. I swear to God, I was looking for my phone for about 4 hours. Fucking with this truck. I searched every motherfucking thing. Every motherfucking thing. And it was dead by the time I found it. But I'm gonna tell you a secret. If it's big enough to hold your phone, it should have a transmission hump big enough for you can go up under there and reach around. And that's another thing. When you're a millennial, as soon as that phone hits your hand, you know it's your phone. You know your phone for somebody else's phone, even if y'all got the same phone. You know your phone because you done dropped your shit. Don't play stupid. If you ain't dropped it, you a millennial, one of your kids or nephews, nieces, somebody done dropped your shit. Somebody always dropped your phone when you a millennial. So you can tell I ain't got kids because my phone is not even in a fucking case. You need a case when you got kids. They love dropping your motherfucking phone, kicking it across the fucking room. I call it the clipping technique. You know, on a movie, they just shoot a gun, bang, 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 and just throw a clip away like, fuck that clip. Bang, 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 bang. Fuck that clip. I don't need that one either. Bang, bang, bang. Like, nigga, you ain't gonna keep the clips, nigga. You just gonna keep on throwing the clips away. Yeah, that's how little kids do your internet devices. They use the battery and just throw that motherfucker away. As soon as they done with your battery, they be like, okay, I'm done with this shit. We gonna find something else to do. You be like, where my phone? You little motherfucker, what you mean? Go find my phone. Before I stretch your little ass neck out, motherfucker. Put you in a headlock. Where my phone? Go find my phone before I beat you up. Beat your little cute ass up. Cute people get beat too. Little cute ass Tyler. Fuck is you doing losing my... Go get my phone before I beat you up. You don't even remember where you had it? Damn, you could have brought the phone back, motherfucker. Just threw my shit. Now you digging all through couches and shit. And you know, American women, they love to have that bottom piece on the fucking couch. Bitch, you can't have that with kids. I gotta take this bottom piece out to get my fucking phone. And now I'm twirling the couch around and shit. Now you gonna wonder why your son is in the living room trying to lift the fucking couch. Cause these motherfuckers done lost my damn phone and now I done went Superman to get my fucking phone back. Hey, you remember how the little boy used to watch Mr. Incredible snap out every time he got home? Mr. Incredible get mad and throw his car motherfucking 700 feet in the air. Just, fuck this job. Hate this motherfucking job. And I need some liquor. This is bullshit. The fucking baby is crying. He catch his car and he set it back down. And the little boy be looking. And one time he came home, he was like, I'm not finna. Life is what it is. Fuck it. This shit sucks. He slammed his door. The little boy looked at him. He looked at the little boy. He looked and said, what? So what are you waiting on? He said, I don't know. Something incredible. Like, nigga, every time your old ass come home, you snap, nigga. I'm really entertained. I sit my big wheel right here every day, nigga. I be waiting on you, nigga. I learned to tell time just because of you. I want to know what time you get home, nigga. So I can be right here when you snap the fuck out. You the only motherfucker I know throw cars. I mean, I'm not saying I like you mad and shit. I'm just saying it's entertaining. So I wish people leave you the fuck alone, but I want to be there when they fuck with you. You know what's crazy about Mr. Incredible? If they made part 3 and he was still depressed, that little boy could be like a YouTuber and just YouTube everything that Mr. Incredible do and get rich. That shit crazy. That shit crazy. So any kid you see watching you is a potential cameraman. The cameraman never dies, bitch. When does the cameraman die? Right. I done seen lightning strike news reporters and miss the cameraman. Cameraman is sitting by a bunch of fucking electronics. But the cameraman is smart. When they be out there in the thunderstorm, they be grounded. Y'all just don't know. They ground themselves. So when the lightning hit them, bitch, you dead. They gonna live to tell the story without the footage. You know, a cameraman is probably a lightning-proof, EM-proof motherfucking camera out there. It just shows in black and white. Maria, what's up? I'm Frosty. What's going down? He said he would have King killed Vine. And he hard. Oh, yeah. Man, gone, bro, with that bullshit. Gone with that bullshit, bro. You came right in here on that fuck shit. Nigga. Ain't nobody scared of King Vine but you. You scared and he been dead, bro. Damn, let the nigga rest. Fuck. Quit bringing him up. And King Von ain't even from Chicago. He just went there and put it down on you bitch ass niggas. If you don't get me started, bro. I'm telling you, I'll rip you niggas in half this morning. Leave me alone, bro. Anyway, back to some more positive shit besides the top thug being a homo thug in Chicago and being a homo thug from Atlanta. Atlanta. They got the gay guys that's gonna do it. Atlanta. You Chicago gay guys, y'all playing. Y'all just wanna look cute. And y'all still pretend to be thugs. Fuck out of here. The niggas in Atlanta is really thugging, nigga. And I guess they really cute, because King Von was fucking niggas and bitches in Chicago. Real shit. I'm talking about Lil J prison wife. I ain't never been to prison, nigga. That's what it is gay land, not gangland. But y'all just don't know. Gay people run the gangs, my nigga. So you gotta watch the fuck you say and be talking shit, my nigga. Listen, you ever heard of a gay GD? Like as an organization, like gay GD? I'm GGGD. No, nigga. That tells you something. Let me tell you the secret. They allowed to fuck me in. Yeah. See, you might as well pay your tithes, because big folks then might clap your cheeks to take payments. And I ain't giving them no cheeks. That was just scary in itself. So I was like, nah, being a GD it ain't really for me. I mean, you know, all my friends fuck with Larry. He cool and shit, but I'm good. And I don't know if Larry made his law or not. I wasn't there, and y'all won't show me the books because I'm too low ranking. So yeah, I'm gonna just not do that. They might as well make it fans only. They might as fucking well. You hear them old niggas talk? Listen, I learned that from the old niggas. Them old niggas told me about playing with GD. Did I play with it when I was a small kid? Yeah, nigga. Until they put me up on what the fuck was going on. I stopped playing with GD and... Hey, saw. Everybody love me. Anyway. Yeah, I learned about playing with GDs and pimps, because I learned something about a pimp. Don't call yourself no motherfucking pimp unless you really... Pimps are really willing to go where the fuck you not willing to go. That's why I was macking instead of pimping, because no, that ain't Nurse Lady. That's somebody else on the block. That's all. Anyway, as I was saying before, difference between a Mac and a pimp is a Mac got other shit to do. Not talking down on a pimp. Pimp make more money than a Mac. Because a pimp, all he do is sell sex. So if your bitch ain't, if the bitch don't want to suck dude dick, that pimp is going to go suck that dick for that money. He want that money. You got him fucked up. And a lot of pimps, when I analyzed the pimp, I realized that they just prostitutes in control of other prostitutes. It just so happens that they're a male prostitute that happens to have a few connections. And I'm gonna tell you what pimps do. Pimps don't fight with gang members, nigga. Pimps, they pay gang members for protection. This is how they keep the strips and all that other shit, my nigga. So, pimps do that. I mean, I'm a Mac. I'm not for the pay ties to no motherfucking gangsters. They can go find a dick to suck. They can go suck that pimp dick. That's what they can go do. I ain't paying no motherfucking ties. You got me fucked up, nigga. If you seen Hustle and Flow, that's macking. That's not pimping. So no matter what situation you in with a bitch, you always got your own shit. Notice he was still selling dope and you know, mainly weed. So that's what the fuck it was. I ain't saying you gotta sell weed to be no motherfucking Mac, nigga. But shit, you got another hustle outside of them bitches. If them bitches don't ever show up again, you gonna be straight, nigga. And you gonna continue macking even without a bitch, my nigga, because you're gonna approach every situation from that same macking ass standpoint. So fuck what they talking about. Listen, man, macking is all about money and currency. And when I was a Mac, I looked at it like this. In order to be a Mac, you gotta manipulate all currency. You feel me? And what I mean by manipulate all currency is that, you know, you gotta get in where you fit in. If you can't sell coochie, you can't sell coochie, motherfucker. Can't sell dick, you can't sell dick. If you can't sell dope, you can't sell dope. But you gotta do whatever the fuck makes you work. You gotta make sure when a motherfucker invest in you that they putting your best foot is forward. Even if they run the fuck off, my nigga. Cause a lot of people do that bitch ass shit. Beat Hub, stop scrubbing Homelander. Pay up, pay up. You know it, you know it, professor. What the fuck is this? A game session, motherfucker. You want some game with your motherfucking police hat on? Fuck you talking about? No, you ain't got no games because you got the police. And catch up, you right. I don't have no girlfriend. I'm too smart for a fucking girlfriend. You stupid son of a bitch. Smart men don't get married. Those are the men who got cornered. Ain't no bitch smart enough to corner me. You know what I mean? I'm every bitch. Listen, let me tell you something. I'm the perfect side nigga. That's the fuck I do. You know what I mean? A lot of bitches I got other motherfucking men. So I just look at it like I told you, I just borrow bitches. I don't have my own bitch. I borrow bitches. So that's what it is. If a bitch gonna look out for me, I'm gonna look out for that bitch. So it is what it is, my nigga. Y'all might see me with a bitch that, you know, let a nigga shower, because I might be running that meat. You know what I mean? Or I might be breaking bread. That's what the fuck it is, my guy. Feel how you want to feel. They ain't playing. They want that butt. You right, Alan. They ain't playing. GD's gonna touch your butt. I was like, no, I'm good. I'm not GD. I'm not GD. I'm not GD. Because even claiming GD, you owe them niggas some money, folks. So I don't claim GD because I don't want to owe folks nothing. Nothing. I ain't taking no loans from the folks. I'm good. My credit is motherfucking bad with the folks. Cut me off. Nothing. I guess nothing. I guess no protection. I guess no motherfucking goddamn. I guess no dope. Shit. Folks, you ain't got to sell me weed. I'll buy weed from the vice lords. I buy weed from the vice lords, the BDs, the BGs. Shit. But back to that subject, though, of the gangs, right? But then, all of a sudden, you had a gang called gay lords. Vice lords don't like them niggas. Every vice lord be like, them niggas ain't vice lord. But the world kind of knows them as gay vice lords, because that's what they said the fuck they are. So, say what the fuck you want to. But the gay lords are from Chicago, right? And say what the fuck you want to. You can say GD don't play. You can say VL don't play. You can say all shit. But I don't see nobody fighting with the police without guns and high heels but the gay lords. The gay lords out there throwing down with the motherfucking police. They on the north side. They on the south side. They on the east side. They on the west side. They everywhere, nigga. And they be deeper than a motherfucker. So say what the fuck you want to. The toughest gangs in Chicago is the gay lords, nigga. Fuck you talking about? I ain't hustling over here with the gay lords. Hell no. Fuck that. 12 deep. Bullshit, Alan. 12 ain't even a shit. If you see 12 of them, it's a trap. It's a trap you see 12 gay lords, because I promise you, if you see 12 gay lords, it's approximately 20 more some fucking way around here. As soon as they hear the gay lords fighting, they all gonna show up, because that's all them punks do is fight. And they fight for every reason. They fight if you call them gay lords. They like Jews with hands and purses. Yeah. You know how mad the Jews be? No matter how you address them, you can't call them Jews. That's anti-Semitic. You can't call them Israeli. That's anti-Semitic. You can't call them white. That's anti-Semitic. They don't like to be identified as nothing, because under all these fucking titles, they done did some shiesty shit to a motherfucker. So they be like, I want to be human. Human. No, nigga. That's not a deep enough classification. We know what type of human you are. So they tell us, you know what I mean, what you have done in history, who you were in history, how I should deal with you, nigga. That's why mankind has these titles for races, nigga. And if your race shiesty, nigga. Fuck. My race, I'm from the black race. They known for punching people when shit don't go their way. So, what you say to me? I'm not saying that's a good thing, but I maybe that's the first thing black people say too. They was expecting Obama just to lay it down. Soon as Vladimir Putin got talking shit, niggas was like, yeah, Obama better beat his ass, bro. I don't know who the fuck this nigga talking to. Obama, you gonna let him talk to you like that, nigga? You better check this bitch ass nigga. Fuck you doing? You better smack his ass, nigga. And Obama was like, no, I'm not gonna do that. I have insurance, everything's paid for, and I'm filthy fucking rich. I have more money than Vladimir Putin. I make more money than his entire shitty ass economy. I'm not gonna waste my time with that shit. I won't even scuff my Jordans. He has me fucked up to the extreme. If you think I'm gonna fight with any other broke motherfucker, I'm not. It's just not gonna happen. They ain't never asking what he gonna do if Vladimir Putin swing. And Vladimir Putin didn't swing for a reason, because we know Obama answered. He black. You the president. What you think he was gonna do? I'm gonna pop his ass. No hesitation. Air him the fuck out. Right there. Put the stick on him. Give his ass the glizzy glaze. I'm not gonna play with that motherfucker. Any motherfucker playing with me, I'm gonna glaze your ass. In your country. No hesitation. CIA behind me. They're glazing shit too. We also have Secret Service here, so they're glazing shit too. We're the motherfuckers that made Kennedy disappear. You motherfuckers want smoke, we'll give you smoke. So let's not talk about smoke, okay? I won't take it there. Just let him talk his shit, and I left. Sitting there high the whole time. I just sat there so I didn't have to talk to Michelle. She was on my ass. Sitting there looking at, called me looking at white bitches. Russia's full of white bitches. What was she expecting me to look at besides white bitches? They don't hoop. I love hooping. If it's not hooping, I'm looking at bitches. There's no black bitches to look at. Michelle was gone. She took my phone. So I didn't have pictures of her to look at. So I was browsing the internet. I got tired of looking at her profile because she doesn't post shit. I don't see you reading, kids. I want to see titties. I'm not wrong for that. It's my wife. Good to see the titties whenever I want. There should be a place online where every husband can go and see his wife's titties. Of all ages. I want to see her titties when she was 20. I want to see her titties when she was 25. I want to see titties when she's 30. I want to see titties when she's 40. I'm going to even be looking at the titties when she's 80. I want to see how low they hang. I want to compare them. I want accurate software that tells me, too, how far the titty is stretched. It's really interesting to me. But she's mad at me because I want to know about Russian titties. Obama, you know about Russian titties. I don't know if Michelle a man or not, but that is black femininity. If you want to say what the fuck you want to say, she be watching his ass. Black women do not play. You see, I'm sitting here just like this. A black woman be right on my ear if I was fucking with a black woman. She be like, the fuck you looking at? Bitch, the stop sign. That's what I'm looking at. Thought your bitch was over there. Thought it was something. I'm trying to figure out what you looking at. Like, whatever, man. I'm smoking a cigar for all legal intents and purposes. I'm smoking a cigar. I mean, there you go, Dixon. That's how you get on their ass, dude. Say a Homelander, your mother still loves me. Hey, I would say like your mama loved me, but this motherfucker said your mother still loves me. I remember at school, it was this little black boy who was about to leave. His name was Damon. I had this white teacher named Mr. Lundy, right? And I'm gonna tell you what's funny about this story, because he was clearly walking off. Everybody was trying to stop him, but he a kid. They ain't want to fuck him up. The security guard, Mr. Conley, acting like he don't want to go get him. Mr. Conley like, fuck him, let him leave, fuck it. This is black school back in my day. Anyway, Mr. Lundy said just that. Your mother still loves me. This little motherfucker turned around and was like, "Aah!" and just ran toward the teacher. So the teacher ran inside the building. And when he ran inside the building, when Mr. Lundy seen that motherfucker, he threw the walkie-talkie right at his little ass and popped him. Bow! I ain't never seen Big Damon go down so fast. Listen, Big Damon beat me up through the 2nd grade. We was fighting. I ain't lose all of them, but I lost a lot of them. By the 3rd grade, Big Damon couldn't fuck with me. It was 5th graders couldn't fuck with me. I was too aggressive. I had too many fights 2nd grade year. I became a motherfucking Saiyan. I promise you, I lost all the motherfucking fights, just got better and better and better. And I didn't realize I was getting better because I was always getting jumped. And I ain't realized that through the year, I'm getting jumped, but I'm less and less motherfuckers is continuing this fight. I didn't realize I was taking motherfuckers down. Shit. Don't play with me. Smooth. I can't call it. Anyway. Noble Castillo, you are European. You do not want to fight with me one-on-one, buddy. I will beat the fuck out of your European ass. You hear me? I will show up. I'll cut all this shit. Show up to the fight bald and bare-chested. I will beat the shit out of you. Bald, bare-chested with my arms oiled up. It'll be no grabbing. I'm Mexican, homie. You Mexican? That's why I look like you eat ass. You eat ass? No sombrero. No sombrero. Bad, bad, bad. What you is? You a Mexican boxer? Hmm. Cause you heard me. You been watching my chat, Noble Castilla. Mexicans, they taught me how to box. I ain't gonna lie. I had to learn from Mexicans. The niggas wouldn't teach me. They ain't like me. They see me and be like, "You ain't black." Black kids don't like me. Plus, mama don't want to give up that coochie. So yeah, she wanna act stubborn with the coochie. It gets me no play from the other older men in the community. So we can't fuck your mama. We not gonna teach you how to play football. We not gonna teach you how to play baseball. We not gonna teach you how to box. Fuck you, nigga. Cause we gonna fuck your mama. And when we fucking your mama, well, I'm gonna teach you how to box. You might knock me out with that shit. Nope, nope. It's a game plan. The Mexicans was like, listen, nigga, fuck how cute your mama is. Put your motherfucking hands up. Essay. We gonna show you. Essay. Fuck you doing, Holmes? 45 HCP. 10 millimeter. You gonna need it. All talk and no action, just like Brownie. What? Tourism. Hey, Castillo, what kind of tours you got? Allen got a 40. He ain't playing with your ass. Castillo, unless you in a foreign country, ain't no way your motherfucking tourist came with a switch. I don't even think you can you put a switch on a fucking tourist? Now you just bullshitting, bro. This nigga said a high point with a drum. Allen ain't shit. Allen said he got a 40 high point with the drum. Listen, if any nigga up a high point with a drum, first of all, nigga, I don't care if I do got a bigger gun than you. Just get in the car, bro. I'm sorry. Fuck it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm a whole ass nigga. Just get in the car, bro. You a reckless motherfucker if you put a drum on a motherfucking goddamn high point. Because you probably try to put a switch on there. That makes you a danger to your fucking self. Fuck jamming up. It's going to blow up. It's going to blow up. It's going to blow up him, the car, and all of us. Fuck that. He going to blow up this whole fucking block. Hell no. Hell no. This nigga got a live fuck. This nigga brought C4 to the shootout. I ain't fucking with this nigga. Yeah, my car, I'm gonna leave. I'm black. I don't fuck with bombs. No, sir. No, sir. Listen here, Noble Castillo. Ain't nobody scared of you, buddy. Bring your little 45 ACP down here, Jack. Come on with it. Like I told them niggas that's supposed to be in Chicago 90 miles away. Bring your little 45 ACP down here, Jack. You hear me? That's a good caliber, too. That might pose a challenge. But come on with it. Like, get you a little 10 rounds. 45 tours with 30 rounds. That don't sound accurate. What does Taurus make that has a 30-round clip? Nothing. Have I ever seen a Taurus with a 30-round clip? Yeah, I have. I have. Hey, I can tell you what kind of 45 that is then. You got the fake ass Beretta. That's the 45 you have. You have the fake Beretta. I ain't just get a SIG P320. Anyway, show up, Jack. That's all you gotta do. Show up. All right, P365, 17. Okay, P365C. Hey, listen, C. Check it out. Don't be posting no John Wick guns in here. He went John Wick on me. John Wick got the weakest bitch ass. I hate dude. I don't like Keanu Reeves. He kind of fucked up a lot of shit, man. I only like The Matrix. The Constantine is his best movie. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. Constantine ain't his best movie. Damn, Noble Castillo, you argumentative today, bro. What the fuck you want? Do you like burritos or tacos? And which kind of tacos? Hmm. Do you want flour tortillas or do you want corn tortillas? Which one you like, Noble Castillo? Because he's just saying, fuck everything. Fuck them shit. Fuck a grog. Fuck y'all. I got a Taurus, bitch. Corn, fool. I knew you was a corn tortilla eating motherfucker. Soft corn or hard corn? You better say hard corn. If you say soft corn, you's a fucking psycho, like my big brother. That nigga a psycho. He don't give a fuck. Say it's trash. He gonna up that fake ass Beretta on you. I know that. If he got a Taurus, I know he upping that motherfucker on people. Taurus owners love upping their gun on motherfuckers. They ain't got no problem pointing a gun at a motherfucker. When Jesus come back, he gonna be like, nigga pointed a Taurus at me. Especially that Taurus Beretta. They always got them motherfuckers with a long ass, old ass clip they done found from the 80s. You got a fucking little clip in a motherfucking, in a polyurethane gun. Get your ass, country motherfucker. Are you even from the United States, bro? Cause you talking like you done took some Taurus clips and cut them down and welded shit together. That's what it sound like you done, buddy. I carry a Smith & West and Smith & West M&P 45 silver. Oh, yeah, you ready for some action? But you was talking about Taurus. That's some action right there. That M&P. You ain't got 30 rounds though. Not in that. That M&P hold like 10. It's got a nice squeeze on the trigger though. Supposedly, that's what they say. Say the gun don't go off until the trigger goes all the way back, like clack. When your trigger goes all the way back, that's when the gun goes off. He got a drum for M&P. Well, maybe they make a carbine, so they probably do got a drum. Ooh, he ran the motherfucking. Ooh, dumbass. His dumbass ran his stuff. Look what the fuck is there though. He almost got his dumbass murdered. That's crazy. Anyway, I got well distracted. My Glock has the lightest trigger on the planet. Oh, here we go. He got a sweet Glock though. You gotta admit, when you dial in it, when you get a striker fire and you dial that bitch in, that motherfucker be trigger be sweet. Sweet ass trigger. Get you put out the range. Cause you definitely gonna double tap that bitch. Single stack 45. Trash Glock. Double stack better. Castillo love guns, don't he? Hey, this motherfucker. He's sitting around a collection of guns. He's just picking shit out the wall, talking shit. Like, I'll shoot you with my 45. Shoot you with my Taurus. He mad I talked about his high point. He that motherfucker with a high point with a drum. He the psychopath. You tested that motherfucking high point yet? We know you ain't got a room full of funds, motherfucker, spending your shit on guns. Guns is expensive. Look, ARP 556. See that? Thank you. Thank you. My afro loves you. Dang, you got the 762s fully on your ass. He not gonna play. SA got the motherfucking AK. Don't play with SA ready to do it. I'm gonna stop talking shit to dog. He a LK or something. he a OG LK. He got white in his beard. That's right. My whole hood respect me, motherfucker. Don't be talking that shit. I'll put the little homies on you. I'll get them money. Get them the money. They say I wasn't in the country, motherfucker, but I close. I in Baja, California. I'm sure all day, homie. Yeah, I'm through fucking with you. Start that shit. Not gonna do that shit. Mm-mm. Well, yeah, I ain't scared of you. Like, you gonna bring the smoke. But it is what it is. But I can coming off like a homie for some reason. I don't know why. You one of them LK bank holders, huh? He wasn't allowed to gang bang. They just have him hold everything. He got all the shit when they was going to prison. This motherfucker got gold AKs and all kind of shit. Till Doofy can't get caught with my guns. I'm a Issa fool. Essay fool. Oh, he essay. Vatos locos, eh? Vatos loco? Vatos locos, homes. No, IK gang. I don't know what IK gang is. I do. I'm a Marine. Oh, you a Marine? Oh, okay. Okay. Still ain't scared of you. I look at it like this, though. 300 confirmed kills. Okay. That's cool. Can't say anything about any kills. Can't tell you about a kill streak or anything. You know what I mean? Plus, I don't have a kill streak, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. But I tell you what, buddy, running up on a motherfucker where you're in gear with a bunch of your motherfucking buddies, you know what I mean? In a war zone, is different from running up on a motherfucker running up on you, got to jump on you, and then you get them out of there. You feel me? I mean, my nigga, ask about me. I ain't scared of the switches because I don't live through the AK era. I ain't scared. Tell you just like that. I got hit, but it was my fault. Yeah, it's totally my fault. So, it is what it is. Took my shit like a champ. This is a tactical note in Black Ops once. It was full. MP57 is so dope. $100. I like the AR better than the AK. I would think so. I think the AR is better than the M16. Even if you modify the, I don't know the parts, dude. And you a Marine, but when you modify the spring, recoil spring. Okay, when you modify the recoil spring and rod, I think that's a better adjustment than having a whole fucking M16, especially when you got a select fire on it, because the AR cycle just a little bit slower, and if it cycle a little bit slower, it don't jump as much. Oh, that's what I'm told. I just get told that. You know, I don't know about that. I mean, you got to carry a sniper rifle. Shit. Which one you carry? 50 cal? Because that's a big ass motherfucker to carry. Nigga, I don't even think I weigh enough right now to be rocking a 50 cal. Oh, hell no. This nigga said he had to carry a motherfucking 50 cal. In case y'all don't know what I'm talking about, right? All the young people in the platform, just slightly younger, but you grown. That's your favorite gun on Call of Duty. This motherfucker had to carry around that big ass rifle that you got to carry on Call of Duty. You know what, the box? Only shoots like 5 times. That motherfucker, that's the one. Yeah. Let me show y'all how big the bullets are on them fuckers. They look like this, but a little slimmer. They look like this. And they might be just a tad bit longer. It's so much recoil in that gun. You cannot fire it if you're around like 175, I say. Because if you try to fire it, especially standing up, it's gonna throw your whole fucking body back. Ain't no way you getting back on target with that motherfucker. You gotta be a big boy to lay down on top of that motherfucker. It didn't move big boys. It's dislocate shoulders and all kind of shit. You're solid 250. Yeah, you probably lay down on top of that motherfucker then. Cover me. Or try your best to cluck a nigga. You know, if you was shooting that motherfucker, you know niggas is harder to hit. So come on with it, motherfucker. Okay. Yeah. Run and shoot it then. You gonna have to come with it. You gonna have to come with it. My urban tactical experience done led me a few places in life, man. So that's all I'm gonna say. But I ain't been in no fucking military. You know what I mean? And I ain't cocky about the little bullshit I done been in. I'm just saying. You rocking with the motherfucking best. And I tell you what, bro. If they were to just like right now draft me, I guarantee all the motherfuckers in the army, they was like, oh, bro, you didn't sign up for the army. Nigga, they didn't accept me, nigga. So all the motherfuckers that say that shit, they gonna be blown the fuck away. I promise you. They will be blown the fuck away, my nigga. I ain't even gotta go through basic training. I promise you that, nigga. I already know how to line up scopes and all kind of shit. You'd be fucking surprised at my knowledge. I'm gonna be over there looking like Ben Franklin getting it done. I ain't playing with them motherfuckers. And that's another thing. They don't have like no polyurethane 50 cal BMG. They don't have a nigga. That shit's all metal. It's all steel. And the barrel heavy as fuck. The barrel alone heavy as a bitch. Not to mention you carrying them big ass bullets. That shit heavy. A lot of motherfuckers can't fire it, and if you was like fighting with a motherfucker, you would hope like it was on a table and they failed so you could drop it on their face. You wouldn't want to lift that fucker from the ground, I tell you that. Damn. When I ask for money. Okay, Mackie. Click the donation button. Dipshit. Click the donation button. Where's the donation button? Huh? Where is the donation button? Do you know what the donation button is? What's up, Genius Ava? Yeah. I'm not ready for super chat though, according to YouTube. YouTube won't. They say I ain't ready. I ain't got enough. I ain't got enough view hours and shit. So yeah, that's what it is. I hope so, Mick Bob. I hope I get monetized. Hopefully, sooner or later, it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. I could thank the fans for all the subscribers for all the support. They have really supported me in this. I love y'all. I love the banter going back and forth. Yeah, I mean, I didn't like when motherfuckers make shit up like they know a motherfucker. Don't slander my motherfucking name, goddamn it, because of my reputation. I'm a grown ass man. I'm protected. So fuck what you talking about. But I do like the rest of the shit that goes back and forth. Like even Alan. Alan normally always say some weird shit. You know what I mean? Pretty soon, Alan gonna be like, "Oh, so you thanking the GDs for subscribing?" Yeah, Alan always got some slick shit to say. And if that picture is what Alan looked like, he definitely the asshole cousin from the suburbs. He that cousin from the suburbs that when he come visit you, everybody in the hood want to beat him up. We okay ass cousin there, that bitch ass accent. Oh, you got some bitch ass shit to say. There you go, right there. You ugly. Alan like, you smell like piss. That's what I'm talking about. Like, no, you do smell like piss, bro. Alan the lying and shit. Not gonna let you be up my cousin. He said you smell like piss. I don't come to visit Milwaukee. Hey, you ain't got to. Milwaukee don't want you here, motherfucker. Good looking Juan. I found hella yayo in my mom's room. Put her shit back, hating ass nigga. What the fuck? Still the yayo from your mama? What's crack-a-lacking? Allah Akbar. I can't read that name. I don't know what that is. That's Samantha, Smita, Sahita. I don't know. Right? Oh, it's his stepdad, yayo. I don't think you should break your stepdad off. I mean, wouldn't that put your mama in a fucked up position? How's she gonna explain that? My son, he run up with all your yayo, puppy. So I got banned off TikTok because people were stalking me. You're gonna see them stalking me in the chat soon. Or my moderator's gonna be just dipping their ass. So that's what happened. I told you what happened. And I know like details other than that, you can go and check out my page, and I talked about it. Go look up the YouTubes. And that's a rumor. And see, I hate when y'all come in here with that shit. These only comments I don't like because I be on a roll talking and kicking and shit. Then the motherfucker talk about shit like this and the fucking views drop. You know what I mean? Even when I address the fucking story and tell the motherfucker how it went. Nigga, fuck you talking about. Oh boy, here we go. I ain't called nobody off TikTok. My name was Bru Sitdee on TikTok. Listen, do you know it's a computer analyst somewhere that can track everything I did on TikTok? I just don't know a fucking computer analyst. But if I did, motherfucker, I promise you, I would blast the notes, my nigga. Everybody stalking me in my inbox and all that other bitch ass shit. Motherfuckers talking to me and I'm not responding. How friendly I was with everybody. And that's the motherfucking truth about it, Jack. And any kids I message on motherfucking TikTok are my guide kids. Stay the fuck out of my business, bitch. Now, them kids love their goddaddy / Uncle Rabbit. Fuck you talking about. I don't do no creepy shit. Stupid. And listen, another thing, how I could have got cool with kids is if they send me a request or they send me a thing, I accept. The fuck? That's how you build your followers on TikTok. Trying to hurry up and start streaming. But then motherfuckers was stalking me and reporting the stream. So the stream wouldn't go up. And when the stream is on there, it drops. So that's what they do it now. So, oh well, fuck them. But I like being on YouTube. So I'm on YouTube now. Motherfucker. Everybody don't want to be on TikTok. Fuck TikTok. I don't give a fuck if TikTok get banned. I don't like TikTok, nor do I like the people on TikTok. All the motherfuckers on TikTok, they weirdos, bro. And that's one of the reasons I don't want TikTok to get shut down. Leave the weirdos on TikTok, bro. Sensitive ass weirdos, bro. That don't do nothing but lie about every motherfucking thing. Motherfucker got me banned off TikTok and still came to motherfucking YouTube to spread more lies. Get your petty bitch ass on. You only doing shit behind the fucking internet. Especially when I'm posting my location every motherfucking day. The fuck are you talking about? Bitch, I ain't got shit to hide. The fuck? And this is the shit I be talking about, bro. Mackie, I never messaged you. If you in here, you mad because I didn't message you. You in here for the same reason OG Kelly was in here a couple lives ago. Because you own my dick. Go away. What in the fuck? TikTok is for kids and weirdos, you right. But motherfucker put me on TikTok and was like, hey, let's go to TikTok. I was like, all right, I'm gonna try TikTok then. Nigga, and I'm on Facebook, I'm on Instagram. Like, subscribe, and then we can be friends on Facebook. We can be friends on Instagram, even though I don't post shit on Instagram because I'm not sure how it works. When you go live on Instagram, you need friends, and I ain't got no damn friends, so I don't be on motherfucking Instagram. And niggas OG Kelly, Roman Pierce, Kelly. Stop posting OG Jelly in my motherfucking chat, bitch ass nigga. I don't know what I don't know what the fuck you trying to tag to my chat, but stop, bro. For real. For real. I'm not monetized. Ain't nobody getting paid off nothing the fuck I'm doing. So stop posting that shit, nigga. The fuck? You posting a hashtag in my shit, bitch. You not slick. Fuck. Fred, you posted the same shit all the time, bro. I don't know 63rd Street. They mad because I exposed the fact, and I got 2,400 fans, bro. They mad because I exposed the fact that King Von was from fucking Atlanta, you know what I mean? And he died in Atlanta, and in between him dying and being born in Atlanta, okay, he ran Chicago. Give a fuck what nobody say. Because everybody say 63rd the most dangerous. He was running 63rd and all that shit up in there. O Block, all that shit. He was not playing. He was gunning them niggas down. And he was gunning niggas down so bad they was telling on him. This is all facts. And they mad. This shit on the internet already. I didn't reveal no secret. Motherfucker mad at me like I'm telling gang literature around this motherfucker. So you telling me it's okay for Chicago niggas to just sit in a motherfucking chat somewhere, anywhere in the world, and just be telling gang literature, my nigga, keeping gang members locked the fuck up, you know what I mean? And then it ain't okay for a nigga like me to expose that shit that y'all be on. Y'all on some weak ass shit, bro. And like I said, this proves that y'all all little gay ass faggots, bro. Cause listen, why is you stalking another grown ass man in the chat? Stop stalking me, bro. Damn. Go the fuck away. And then they only come in at when the count get high, and they know I'm about to time out. So when I time out, they got all these little comments to make all the little bullshit they want to make. And that's bullshit. The fuck out of here, nigga. Stay in here making up shit. And hell yeah, that shit making me mad, motherfucker. You see the subscribers embracing me, bitch. And I'm not gonna let you fuck that up. And you're not gonna tank my name. And I'm not gonna get, and I'm gonna tell you what they really trying to do, right? OG Kelly thinks he's slick. And so them bitch ass Chicago motherfuckers. Okay, the little gay boy was in my motherfucking inbox. He's supposed to be like some player on TikTok, but this little gay boy was in my motherfucking inbox, and I didn't respond to the nigga. I just screenshotted the shit. I got it right in this broke ass phone. I'm gonna get my shit fixed. I mean, they want 220 to fix my phone. Yeah, Indians is cruel. 220, buddy. That's why I don't fuck with them like that. I'm taking that 220, even though exact phone. But I'm gonna take the whole 220 to get my phone fixed, and I'm getting ready to put my motherfucking screenshots in the motherfucking chat. Cause I'm sick of y'all doing that shit. The fuck? Every black man ain't no gay ass sex offender hiding behind a rap career sucking dick. Fuck on my face with that shit. And that's why the chat be freezing and buffering. Cause they bring the bitch ass in with the whole ass shit. Every motherfucking time, bro. And I could get a new iPhone for 220. But guess what? It ain't got the screenshots. The new iPhone ain't gonna have the screenshots that one got on there. And when I load up my iCloud, it ain't transfer over. So I'm gonna pay 220, because I want this information. 220 for this information. 220. He got me by the balls. A black guy has a big dick. You just get it and hold on, buddy. He's going to have to pay. You right. He right then a motherfucker. I promise you. He thought of that shit flying in on his magic carpet that fucking day. But it's cool. It's cool. I'm gonna take my ass right up there and I'm gonna give him I'm gonna run his motherfucking bread, Jack. I promise you that. So motherfucker feel how they wanna feel. See? I had 100 views for motherfucker came in here with that bitch ass, weak ass story. Why you get kicked off of TikTok? Why don't your lazy ass go back and look at my other fucking lives since you want to be so fucking supportive and now I gave you the story, subscribe, bitch. Fuck you on my dick for? Damn. Just fuck up my whole mood with that old gay ass shit. Get your bitch ass out of here. You mad because I don't want to be gay with you. Every day you check the chat. I'm not gay today. It's like I wasn't gay yesterday, motherfucker. Fuck. Or the day before. And guess what? Guess what? I won't be gay tomorrow. And let me tell you another secret. I'm gonna tell you, just like I tell all these other punk ass trainees to get obsessed with me, or these punk ass fags to get obsessed with me, and then to keep on insinuating that I'm gay. Keep on, nigga. If I am gay, so what? Let's say I am gay. Fuck it, because I'm tired of arguing with you about it. I won't be gay with you. I won't be gay with you. Fuck you. I'll never be gay with you, bitch. Now, how about that? How about that? What if I got somebody to be gay with already, huh? Huh? Motherfucker. I don't want to be gay with you, punk. Fuck wrong with y'all? Gay ass niggas always in here talking shit. Get your bitch ass out my chat. And I don't even try to offend all the gay men. But I tell you what, bro. It's a section of the LGBTQ community they don't want to talk about. And that's in the closet, niggas. Can y'all please out them? Can y'all do a better job of outing them? Because that's who's in here. In the closet ass niggas. And all in the closet ass niggas do is gossip about straight men till we frustrated with the fucking world. All because we don't want to be gay with them. And they mad because they get older and find out that they gay. But at the same time, they try to harbor the best women. So now you got to explain to everybody why the fuck you go after the best woman when you really want to fuck your guy. Y'all been gay since basketball. So what the fuck is going on here? Now y'all done broke 2 bitches' hearts and y'all done got them pregnant with 3 gay ass children. Apiece. You bitches crazy, bro. This shit crazy, bro. And you mad at a straight guy like me for stopping this shit before it even happened. Get your gay ass off the top of the women in my community. And women in my community, stop having unprotected sex with bisexual men. Because they only bisexual because it hurts when somebody calls them gay. Because they can't accept who they are. And ain't shit wrong with being gay. The fuck? And that's why Chicago really hate King Von. Because King Von admitted that he was gay, my nigga. He admitted that to COs and all kind of shit. And he ain't getting no fuck. And he was putting that heat on niggas. Fuck you talking about. So gay niggas hoes? A gay nigga was running Chicago, nigga. And tell you the truth, most of the gang leaders back in the day probably was gay too. There's only been gay niggas running Chicago. So say what the fuck you want to say. Shit crazy, bro. Straight men don't have to say they're straight. Shut your gay ass up. You just mad because I announced that I'm straight. I'm straight! Get your gay ass up out of here, nigga. You can't get mad because I announced that I'm straight. You can sit there all day and be like, I'm gay, but I can't say I'm straight. Now when I say I'm straight, it's motherfucking anti-Semitic. It's motherfucking goddamn anti-gay. Get your bitch ass out of here. Now I'm racist. All because I'm not a gay black man. Fuck you. Fuck you. I do not have to be gay to appease nobody. Nobody. I don't give a fuck what the Bible say. The Bible say thou shalt be gay, then guess what, motherfucker? I'm going to hell. I'm going to hell if Jesus is gay. If Jesus gonna be like, you shouldn't have been sleeping with all them bitches. You should have thought about that. Then I'm going to hell. I'm going to hell. I should have thought about that. So fuck what y'all talking about. I don't care if it's right or wrong, motherfucker. I like coochie, nigga. And let me remark on the coochie I like, because the chat's finna go the other way with this, my nigga. Every coochie I like is motherfucking 18 or older, my nigga. Say whatever the fuck you want to say. 18 is of adult decision-making age. Now, do I talk to 18-year-olds at this current time in my life? Fuck no. They too spacey. I don't have time for that shit. All the bitches I'm fucking is 24 and older. It's just how it worked out for me. And 24-year-old bitches, they spacey too. So let me tell you how the fuck that's going out for me, nigga. 24 versus 45, I'm realizing that most of the average bitches don't go past the age of 15. So, in their mind. So that's what the fuck is going on. Okay, David S. I'm on Wisconsin tonight. Astro, by the time we change the subject, the shit gonna be back in the chat. That shit crazy. And you know what? And you can see how frustrated I am by being stalked by these gay ass community, man. And I keep saying gay ass, but it's these in the closet motherfuckers. They really gay, pretending like they straight, and they in the closet. You in the closet. You like boys, and you don't like bitches. You like boys. The fuck? The fuck? Shut the fuck up, bitch. You was the one asking the stupid ass question. What happened on TikTok? What happened on TikTok? Well, you could have took your lazy white picture having ass over there and just looked at the previous lives, bitch. When I told y'all what the fuck happened. And it's frustrating me, bro. Because this punk ass bitch don't deserve my energy. These bitch ass niggas from Chicago don't deserve my motherfucking energy. Why the fuck y'all keep wasting good energy to send it the fuck up there? Fuck them. Fuck everybody state of Illinois. Fuck you keep sending them the good energy for. I'm tired of that shit. The fuck? You ain't trying to have my motherfucking side. You done been here. You was here when the fuck I told the story, bitch. I remember your name. Fuck you make me tell this story every 2 days for? Why is it so invigorating for you to hear, bitch? Why is it so invigorating to see me frustrated? What the fuck is that about? Bitch. Tired of being questioned about the same shit. I don't even know these motherfuckers. The fuck? Fuck, I'm giving this motherfucker 10, 15 minutes to my motherfucking live before the fuck I time out. Why the fuck I'm giving him all that time? Motherfuckers love saying some old bitch ass shit. As soon as the motherfucking subscribers go over 80, here the fuck they come. Fuck off on my dick. See, there you go. Steady posting that shit. Cause he hashtag, and then motherfuckers think they slick. They hashtagging shit into the motherfucking chat. Fuck out of here, bro. And see, the way the gay guys act nowadays, you know what I mean? Now I see why our grandfathers was doing how the fuck they was doing y'all. Now I see why they was shooting y'all and isolating y'all and locking you in insane asylums. This how gay guys act when you give them privilege to roam society. Now I see. Now I fucking see. And this the fucked up part about getting old, right? You start to see why old people took extremes that you thought at first was like the fuck out of line. Like, why the fuck would you just kill gay men? If women don't breed with them, they won't fucking exist. But then you find out that women got a fetish for breeding with gay men, and then more and more of them exist and do bullshit like this to straight men. And the last of the straight men are pretty soon gonna be gone. That shit is crazy. And you know what's crazy? You bitches love to question every man who's not a sex offender about a sex offender with no fucking evidence. But then when you actually got a fucking sex offender and you can look up the evidence, you overlook it. Half of you bitches ain't never really looked up no motherfucking sex offender by their name. Half of you bitches got babies by sex offenders. The fuck out my face with that bullshit. And got another line who got a hate crime against a sex offender. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. I fight with sex offenders. I'm not one of them. That shit crazy, Jack. See what I mean? You change the subject and then this shit come up. So now what I'm supposed to talk about? If I don't talk about it, it looks like I did it. If I get mad about it, it looks like I did it. If I stay calm about it, it looks like I did it. No matter what, it just looks like I did it. But y'all ain't got no proof that I'm a fucking pedo. And that's the truth about it. And whoever's posting it is posting it from some shit. They shit don't have no motherfucking picture. and you can't trace it back to them. So most likely they're a pedo. They're hiding. What the fuck are you hiding for? Why are you hiding? My face is on the internet, bitch. And my ID has been scanned by YouTube, bitch. Fuck you think I'm finna get monetized. If you ain't scanned your ID, you got no right to ask me what shit about no motherfucking pedo shit, bitch. Cause my ID has been scanned. And let me tell you something, if I was a pedo, I'd be in the system for 980. You know what I mean? And let me tell you something. When I gave YouTube my ID, they would identify me as a pedo. Stupid motherfuckers. Dog, don't say no bullshit.
I'm not trying to say nothing.
You got my last live restricted. That bullshit.
My bad.
You and all these old bitch ass comments, bro.
What's wrong with the comments with they saying?
Because they keep saying gay ass shit, bro. And all that gay ass shit is triggering YouTube, my nigga. Because Donald Trump don't play that shit. And what you doing is getting my motherfucking live restricted.
You should be kicking that.
And that's another thing. I tried to do this shit without kicking nobody. I just recently started kicking people. I just don't feel like it this morning. But real shit, I wasn't kicking nobody at first until they start making up shit. They are jealous. Now watch. I'm finna leave the chat. I gotta go holler at somebody real quick. You know what I mean? Personal shit. I don't want to say it in the chat. You know what I mean? Because I don't want people in my fucking every business. You know what I mean? So this is what I'm finna do. I'll be back. So just watch how the pedo comments fly up. Watch how the lies fly up. Just watch. And Mackie, you the bitch who said, listen, go back and look at Mackie's comments, bro. If you scroll all the way up, she gonna say, you don't remember you messaged me? Bitch, I didn't. When did I message you? What was that for? A friend request? To get my numbers up, bitch? Fuck out of here. Are you nurse lady? You the lady I be flirting with up the block? Cause bitch, I shot my shot. And you was acting all funny and shit. So I just left it to her flirting. Cause I ain't gonna play with you. I ain't gonna pursue you every day. I got other shit to do in my homeless ass life besides wait for nurse lady to pull up so I can ask her will she go out on a fucking date with me. Fuck you. You didn't want to go, bitch, keep it moving. How you doing, nurse lady? I'll be back. That's all I can tell you. Stick around.
If I ain't with you in the
You ain't supposed to be in nobody beef. Telling y'all sit y'all motherfucking asses down, Jack.
No, he just wanted me to help him in his business. Locked up type shit.
All right, man. Let me get back to my live. I be saying illegal shit. I'm finna actually want you to chill in the truck. Cause you can just chill in the motherfucker. You ain't got to chill in this one. You can chill in that white one by yourself.
Oh yeah, back.
I'll give you the keys if I can find my motherfucking keys. I just had them bitches. Oh, there they go. All right. I tried to join the military. I was turned down, Jack. They don't. It ain't that they don't trust me. It's I'm not good enough to be a bullet catcher. So I guess I have to use my brain for a living. Damn. Shooting people would have came so naturally to me. You know, in Milwaukee, right? Yeah, it's happening for real. In Milwaukee, we have more murders than Chicago per cap. Okay. In Chicago, per cap, has more murders than Iraq. I mean, so with that being said, we have more murders than Iraq, Chirac, Tyrac, Lyrac, any Iraq. And Iraq got more murders than Milwaukee. Okay? But I survived this dangerous ass city. I survived this dangerous ass city with flying colors damn near. And I don't have a mental disability. So yeah. I guess that's a win. Lost all my damn hair. In the front at least. But yeah, that's what happened to me. Milwaukee, bro, we don't know you. You will. You will. Subscribe so you can see exactly how it go down here, bro. I promise you. I put a high-speed chase on a motherfucker yesterday. You should have been here. High speed came right through this motherfucker. What's up, Video Bird? But yeah, motherfucker always gotta try to kill the vibe and shit. And then it's hard for me to go above an hour and shit without timing out. I don't know why, but yeah. So anytime above an hour, ain't no telling when the fuck I'm gonna time out, man. 30 minutes, it start buffering and shit. So 45 is probably the most I should be going, but I mean, we be in here kicking it. I got denied for the military because I got felonies. And don't give me that shit. They'll take people with felonies. They ain't take my ass. Motherfucker. I hate when people act like everybody got all the same fucking options. Everybody don't have all the same fucking options. See? Shit like that. No matter how many times I admit I hate sex offenders. That's got to be the Illuminati trying to figure out, will I be a sex offender with them? Nope, I'm going to expose you bitches. Don't do no... Oh my God, a rubber. Don't do it. I'm going to expose all that. Don't show me shit, Illuminati. Show me no gay shit. Because I'm going to tell everybody who was there. So say whatever the fuck you want to say. But I know what I'm going to do about the situation. And it ain't what you expect me to do about the situation. So just leave me the fuck up out of it. And I'm not going to keep explaining my employment situation to nobody. I'm tired of explaining that too now. God damn. Every lie. Got to say, I'm not a sex offender. I'm a mobile mechanic. This is what I do. Let me show you my tools. Every fucking live, man. Y'all some repetitive dumbasses. Go watch your favorite movie for the 1900th time. Go away. Go away. Go away, you stupid bitch. You know they fishing. Fishing like a motherfucker, bro. And then I don't answer the questions. I'm some type of weirdo that's hiding something because I'm too smart to let you motherfuckers fish on me. Fuck out of here. Stop fishing for information. You can't get it, nigga. I'm smarter than the fuck I look like. You are insulted that you got outsmarted by somebody that looks like this. You seen me and instantly thought you had a victim. I'm your motherfucking karma and awakening, bitch. And you know what's crazy? The motherfuckers who actually pedophiles and shit, y'all don't never be in they motherfucking live calling them pedophiles when they go live. Shit's crazy. Shit crazy in a motherfucker. And then, the same folks calling me pedophiles, Disney fans, like, nigga, you expose your kids to pedophile kingdom and got the nerve to be on the lookout for me being a pedophile. You don't even know me. I'm just not as cute as you want me to be with my features. You mad? I'm not bald, so you know I must be a pedophile. I must be somebody you can beat up because I got a beard, or I don't look as good to you as you think, nigga. Listen, I'm not your victim. I'm not your victim because you seen me and disagreed with my look. You know what I mean? Bitch ass nigga. He's sexy, ugly. I'll slap this nigga. All right, try it. Come try to slap this nigga. Please. Please. Please, 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 please. But you better, I'm gonna tell you like this, you better bring a friend and a weapon, because you gonna need them. You gonna need them. If you think you want to fight with weapons, you better have a weapon with some long ass range, Jack. I'm telling you, just like that. I told y'all, go back and look at my videos, nigga. Nigga tried to kill me on motherfucking New Year's. He missed. See how casually I'm talking about it? It's nothing. Because I've been through it before. You can try it. That's how I know that most of you motherfuckers is going to show up and get your dumb ass smoked. I know you is. You know why? You know what the Jeep Wrangler has that no other truck ever gets? I'm telling you what the Jeep Wrangler has. The Jeep Wrangler was built with experience. Experience in off-roading, right? So you can drive it on any fucking terrain. All this other shit has off-road features and it tries to do what the Jeep does. The Jeep was made for that specific purpose. Field tested. Didn't nobody approve of how the body looked. Didn't nobody approve of how the fucking engine ran. Didn't nobody approve of none of that shit. All anybody who had a Jeep wanted was the fucking body. And body looked like that, coincidentally, by design. So what I'm telling you is before you get ready to come down toward me, motherfucker, you better have some experience. That's all I gotta say. And the only weapon you got against me that might even make it slightly far is propaganda. But that's used against every black man. So use propaganda against me. You just a stereotype. I don't care. Use propaganda. Spread lies, go on bullshit ass campaign. Go ahead, man. Do whatever the fuck you gotta do. I done heard it all in the chat. I done heard I'm a sex offender, I'm a stalker, I owe somebody $50,000, I owe somebody $500,000. I'm a fentanyl addict, I'm a motherfucking heroin addict, I'm a crack addict. What are the drugs I use according to chat? LSD, I guess, shrooms. I'm an alcoholic also. What else am I to the chat? What else you done called me, huh? What else you done called me, goddammit? Oh, yeah, y'all called me GD. I'm not GD. That was an insult. The worst thing a motherfucker called me, though, was an African American. Oh, I was so mad. I was so mad. YouTube didn't upload that. Oh, man. He said, you're African American. Why are you using all that profanity? I don't give a fuck what you think about profanity, but what the fuck you just called me? Don't ever call me no fucking African American. If I was to become a superhero like Superman, motherfucker would be like, don't call him African American. I'll call his ass African American. I come right through the wall like, boom, what? What'd you say? African what? Yeah, I heard that. I heard that. I heard that. I ain't say it to you. I was saying I would call you one, but I was going to explain to motherfucker, but you got all them super. Yeah, I got what? You know where you finna go? Into the sun. I'm finna throw you into the sun. That's exactly what I'm finna throw you to. You probably gonna freeze before you get there, but you're gonna suffocate before you freeze. but the G-forces is gonna knock you out from me throwing you. So you ain't gonna feel none of this shit once I fling your dumb ass. But I'm telling you how you gonna die, just in case there is a consciousness, like outside the body. You know what I mean? So, yeah. I'm gonna tell you when to sign. Buddy, you know, I got like 8 or 9 felonies, bro. Okay? I can tell you what my felonies are not for. List them. I don't have to. No. The fuck are you? List your felony offenses. Who the fuck are you? That's not one of them. Definitely not a pedophile. I'm not a pedophile. I'm not a fucking woman beater. I'm not a. I'm drink and drive. What else I don't do? So I don't do. We got to establish I don't do domestic violence. I'm not a sex offender of no kind. There's a lot of shit I have done. I got charged with armed robbery as a juvenile. I have not been charged with that as an adult. But you want to blame me for my mind developing? Okay. Been booked for robbery too. I don't normally I go to jail. I have a slew of fucking charges. Wasn't even doing drugs back then. Wasn't doing drugs back then. No, I didn't get brandishing a weapon. I went straight to reckless endangerment. So name some other ones. I'll tell you if I've been charged with it ever. I ain't gotta stop using drugs. Talk to a nigga, damn near got 10 felonies. Fuck you. And I ain't had a felony in over 10 years. Y'all ain't asked that. You ain't asked when was your last felony, motherfucker. You ain't asked that. My last felony was for a high speed chase. Thank you very fucking much. And all the ones before that as an adult were for drugs. That's all I got. It's drug felonies and high speed chase. Now what? Now what the fuck is the issue? Huh? Sure, I sold drugs. I'm not very proud of it, but I'm not ashamed of it. But at the same time, I don't want to waste the energy in a live talking about that shit. Because once again, every time I bring up that negative ass shit, the count go down. Because you motherfuckers ain't got no goddamn life. I'm obviously trying to move past the motherfucking felony. Fuck. Nobody's a rapist except your dad. You're trying to justify what your dad did. I'm not your fucking dad. I'm not your uncle. And let me tell you something. I would beat your daddy up in jail, bro. Why you steady calling me rapists in here? So while your daddy in jail and he talk like he tough, I beat his homo thugging ass up. I be straight hoeing them niggas. Can't nobody, no nigga that's in there for domestic violence say shit to me. Hey bro, can you quiet down? Who I look like your bitch? I look like that bitch you beat up? Nigga, I slap the shit out of you. Get the fuck out my face, bro. Quiet down. Nigga, you need to turn your motherfucking hearing down if it's too motherfucking loud, square ass nigga. The fuck you gonna do about it? Fuck. Listen, bro, in jail, when you get charges are ranked. You know what I mean? And anybody who has domestic violence or rape or some shit like that, they at the bottom of the scale. Domestic violence, they right above rapists. Don't nobody care, nigga. You in here for beating bitches. Sit your bitch ass down, nigga. Fuck you talking about. And that's real shit. Yep, I am where I am because of my own mentality. I have nobody else to blame. I guess so. But listen, the system victimized me whether you want to admit it or not. And this is my comeback. I'm on my comeback tour. So feel how you want to feel. Fuck them niggas. Subscribe so you can watch how I'm gonna come back. Now, I'm gonna come back and surpass who the fuck I was supposed to be. This shit is gonna be crazy. I'm not a rapist. I'm gonna need y'all to trust me on that. Because I'm not giving motherfuckers my name. The reason I'm not giving motherfuckers my name, they want my identity so they can steal it. They see me accumulating fans too fast. They trying to steal my fucking account or some bitch ass shit. People are really petty. I mean, I ain't even get paid off the account, but they feel like they should get paid off of me for some reason. And I don't know why they feel like they should get paid off of me. It actually makes me want to beat their ass more than them calling me a rapist because I feel like they play on my money. And I don't play about my motherfucking money, Jack. You know what I mean? I don't play about my money. I don't, and if a motherfucker play with my money, we gonna have a fucking issue. I don't give a fuck who it is. We gonna have a motherfucking issue, Jack. Look at the popos. Look at the popos. They probably watching my live. And see that? Popos ride past me all the fucking time. Nobody keep riding because I don't have no fucking warrants. And since I don't have no fucking warrants, there's no reason for them to even interact with me. They know exactly who the fuck I am. So guess what that means? Guess what that means? They would have been intercepting me. I'm 1 block away from a park. Get the fuck out of here. I'm not a sex offender, not a rapist, not a pedophile, any type of sex offender, for that matter of fact. And I don't even have a domestic violence on my record because I don't even beat bitches. I don't argue with bitches. This is why I don't have no bitch and I'm every bitch side nigga. Fuck is you talking about? If you decide, nigga, they can't fight with you. If they can't fight with you, you gonna lose your rights for domestic violence, which is a big thing in Wisconsin. A lot of men go down for domestic violence. If you're in Wisconsin, you can't even talk back. You're going down for domestic violence. An argument is considered domestic violence, my nigga. You know how bitches take arguments. She'll be taking it too serious. You'll lose your fucking gun rights. Yeah, I'm in Milwaukee. You'll lose your motherfucking gun rights. You'll lose your motherfucking rights for everything except motherfucking raising kids fucking with this bitch in one fucking stupid ass argument. Me too. This shit at the top don't grow no more. This shit is dry. Here's the Mojave on top of my shit. My shit smooth. Balding. I'm not balding. Balding is the act of going bald. I am bald. Silly motherfucker. Well, thank you, emo baby. Uh, no, I'm not a Milwaukee native, but I'm a Milwaukee long-term resident. I'm a native from Chicago, but that's what caused them Chicago motherfuckers to be in my chat acting like they knew me. Motherfucker, I was born in Chicago. I wasn't kicking it in Chicago, nigga. I was going there to buy drugs, nigga. Fuck. Don't fuck with Chicago. Favorite food is chicken. I know it sounds crazy. Well, I know it sounds stereotypical because I'm black, but I love chicken. Chicken is my shit. No, I ain't eating. Southside 48 Morgan food. You look like you need to make that with chicken, and can't afford a wing. You like watermelon. Oh, baby, what we talking about? I left for a little bit. That's my favorite food. I said chicken. Ed Dixon said one rib. Submarine. Thank you, emo baby. They yeah, women like my accent. I don't know why. I think men like my accent too. But that's just how I decide to put words together. Shit, it's kind of unique. It don't sound like nobody else shit. When I'm down south, they say I speak like a well-educated white man. And up north, I just talk with a slur. So apparently, I don't talk smart. I play tic-tac-toe on your forehead. Yeah. Just let me go to sleep first. I'm gonna be out while you playing tic-tac-toe. No one ever said that. They said speak too fast. Section 8 weatherman. Raining and gloss in Massachusetts. Shut up the nails. Are you down south? You happy? I showed the nails. Oh yeah, you an AI. You trying to get a palm scan. Get your bitch ass out of here, nigga. Scan this. Scan this, motherfucker. Scan it! Scan it, you son of a bitch. Scan it. Shout out to white people. They showed me that. White people passionate about the middle finger. They don't be bullshitting. No bullshit. Scan this. I don't care with the white boys. Scan this, motherfucker. Scan it. That's right. You still scanning? You still scanning? You still scanning? Okay. Here's another scan for you. And guess what? Guess what, motherfucker? Another scan! Another scan! Another scan! Scan! Woo! What did I click into? AI is fucking with me. Trying to get a palm scan for some reason. I have no fucking idea. What the fuck they want with my palm? That ain't nobody important. But they gonna tell me to my motherfucking face what they want. When you're a drug dealer or have a high-speed chase, your crimes are victimless. As far as, oh, I forgot, I've been charged with assault by a prisoner and battery by a prisoner to a couple of COs. I forgot that. I was charged with that too. My victims were older than me at the time that I put my hands on all them white people in Lincoln Hills and spit in their face. They were older than me, and they were fucking with me. And I was I was what, 13, 14? The fuck, you can't provoke no 13, 14-year-old. My brain was underdeveloped. So hell yeah, my hands on them. I spit on them. Fuck them. Leave me alone. Stop being racist. All you gotta do is leave me alone. Let me serve my fucking time. But your white bitch ass gotta test the motherfucking limits. And I don't know how the fuck you feel like making you a man is testing a 15-year-old. But you can. You can open this cell and get beat the fuck up. And that's exactly what I was doing when I was 13. And they waved me to adult because they lost the fights and then white boys was in their motherfucking body about it. Because they was grown-ass men and got stumped by a motherfucking 13-year-old prisoner. And that's the truth about it. So, yeah, those were a slew of charges in my life. See, my charges come in racks, buddy. And I'm telling you right now, you ain't talking no fucking sex offender, nigga. What got me originally in Wales was a chain of fucking armed robberies, nigga. at fucking 11. After that, it was a bunch of batteries to some COs at 13. And then I was charged with battery by a CO a couple of times, assault by a prisoner or battery by a prisoner a couple of times. I'm gonna tell you what happened, Jack. I was charged in Waukesha County, so they was like, if he don't get to come back to Wales, then we ain't gonna charge him. So that was the agreement, and they shipped me off to Mendota. I didn't get a chance to go to my court. They did all this shit and sent me the paperwork. So I went off to Mendota Mental Health Institution grounds, and the building I was staffed in was the Mendota Juvenile Treatment Center. Now, as I was there for 5 months, caught some batteries there. They charged me in motherfucking Madison, which is, I believe, Dane County or Brown County, one of them. Anyway, they charged me there and waved me back to motherfucking Wales. I already had standing charges in Wales that they didn't drop. They was gonna wait 2 years before they dropped them. They was trying to keep me up there in Mendota, and I fucked up and beat up staff in Mendota with my dumb ass, or COs in Mendota, whatever the fuck you wanna call them. So then I got sent back. So then I got sent to Lincoln Hills. So I'm in Lincoln Hills, right? For 8 months. I rack up on a bunch of fucking batteries, get charged in Iron County. Iron County pursued the charges. As Iron County pursued the charges, that then led me back to Ethan Allen School for Boys. So I went back to Ethan Allen School for Boys. It was certain places I couldn't go because of my motherfucking record, like Violence. That's minimum security. Couldn't go there. And they shut down minimum security. So I was only going to maximum security for small offenses. I get into it with a motherfucking CO today, and he be like, "Hey, watch your mouth. Watch your mouth about what? Because you was eavesdropping? Ain't nobody said nothing. I just said the United States ain't scared of the Middle East. Fuck, is that a problem?" And then they pride hurt because you asked them why they was eavesdropping. Don't talk to me like that. Who you talking to like that? You. But ain't nobody else to address. And you're a teenager, so your voice getting deep, and then it's a whole fucking issue. You know what I mean? And me, I was fucked up in the head. Listen, after my nana died and that motherfucker, that's when I started committing battery to staff. I used to catch a battery to staff at least once a week. I was not bullshitting. I'll whoop your motherfucking ass. Hey, listen, the inmates is in there with me. They know. I take off on one of them and then take off on a motherfucking CO to try to break that shit up. I don't be bullshitting. Why the fuck you think I be sitting here so fucking angry? I ain't none of these false geeking ass bitches. Y'all think it's a game. Oh, because he talks about it, he's not about it. I am. I'm so about it. I'm a Leo. I'm so about it. I will fuck you up. And listen, I love to tell people I told y'all. I'm not telling motherfuckers around here when they think they tough. First motherfucker swing gonna find out he can't fight. I don't want to say too much. It might scare you away from the fight. So bring it. Just bring it, my nigga. Just pull up. Just pull up. You don't know I'm waiting for this shit. I'm waiting for this shit. Hey, mama. Still on live, saying too much. Nigga, they cancel out most of my lives. That's why I said subscribe, so you know when I go live, so you can catch the actual stream. Because they gonna take it down. And that way, we can say what the fuck we want to say. You know what I mean? I'm definitely a real nigga. That's how you put the hands in so much shit. Your hands be fucked up. My thumbs pop too. It's crazy. I run a business, bro. I'm a mobile mechanic. Here it is. You thought you were talking to Tweedledee and Tweedledum. Heard somebody call my name. Yeah, Luke Crawl. I try to have a positive attitude, bro. Listen, doing all that time as a juvenile fucked me up, bro. And this is why I say fuck them bitch ass niggas in adult prison. This is why I think I'm tough for them niggas in adult prison. Because a lot of niggas that run adult prison got beat up in Wells. The fuck? Lincoln Hills too. Stomping them niggas' heads in. Fuck wrong with them niggas. Bitch ass niggas. Stomping their heads in and stomping the CO's heads in. They was stomping their heads in. Fuck, I wasn't playing. I stayed in the hole. 3-man escort. That nigga, that shit transferred over to my motherfucking adult profile. Nah, when I go to the motherfucking court, they like take me in a motherfucking wheelchair with little ass wheels. I was mad in the motherfucker. I was an adult doing good, my nigga. I just was catching felonies, and then, you know what I mean? I was trying to clean it up, though, and they started taking me to court in a fucking little ass wheelchair. That shit was making me mad, bro. I hate that fucking wheelchair. And then they take me to court on a dolly, too. I hate that fucking dolly. That is not a chair. That's a fucking dolly. It folds down into a chair. It's a fucking dolly. Fuck out of here. Take me to court on the fucking dolly. It was hard because I was young. Listen, I say this to people. Is a dark prison fucked up? Is that a place that would scar a grown-ass man? A dark prison? Would you say that? So, did the chat freeze? Okay, if dark prison would scar a grown-ass man, can you imagine going through that as a baby? Who got it harder? The adult or the baby that's going through this shit? Should the grown-ass man shut his bitch ass up about how hard prison was when it was a baby that just went through the same prison he went through? Well, not the same prison, but a prison. Oh man, he was in kitty camp with the other kids. That shit was gladiator school. All we did was fucking fight all day, all night. And we just wasn't fight with kids. We fight with grown-ass men too. So feel how you want to feel. Them COs will pop that door on your ass. You have a nice day, mama. Fuck kids, nigga. We was violent ass teenagers, my nigga. And I was classified as one of the most violent teenagers in the state. All because of that bitch ass system. But it turned me to motherfucking an animal like motherfucking DMX. So, yeah. That's why I want to fight with fake profiles that don't exist. I'm ready to beat they bitch ass up for just hoe ass comments. Cause I'm not used to letting motherfuckers talk that shit in my face. I'll punch a motherfucker. And on top of that, I don't have a job. Man. Can you imagine a bunch of teenagers bigger than adults? Nigga, Wells wasn't no motherfucking joke. Niggas leave Wells and go right to adult prison and be running shit. They be like, that little nigga vicious. Get the fuck out of here. Inside of 5 years, he be running shit. I didn't want to be that guy. So I got the fuck out the system. And I did discharge in like 2006, but the thing is I was still in the system to 2008, going back and forth for more and more shit. But 2008 was the last time I did some time, nigga. Fuck no, I ain't get touched in prison. It's crazy because I was the youngest nigga in there and I didn't get touched. But I tell you what I did, I stayed working out and I stayed in the hole and I stayed fighting. So they really couldn't get to me when I was too small to brawl. You know what I mean? Except when they got to me, and they got to me out in public. I was fighting right out. Listen, I fight right there in the day room. I fight right there on the court. It was my first 2 fights. I was in motherfucking Marquette for a couple of days. And then I went to the hole because I had to shit. They wouldn't let me out the room to shit. So I shit on the towel and threw it out the window. After that, nigga, they wouldn't let me out. I mean, staying there with that shit. I threw that shit out the window. Let me out there, motherfucker. So, anyway, I hope so. I hope so. They need to pay me. Because I got the records to prove it. I was the youngest nigga y'all ever sent to Wells. Y'all sent me up there at 11, nigga. Y'all sent me up there a month before my 12th birthday. And y'all expected me to come out normal. And then, I was only supposed to do a mandatory 8 months. By the time my 8 months was over, y'all had me in Mendota Mental Health Institution fighting some more with even more dangerous niggas. And listen, it's so dangerous in Mendota, nigga. Your room is the hole. Your room is not the hole. They just changed the tag on your motherfucking door. You sit there in a room that's designed to be the hole. Mendota is permanently the hole, whether they want to tell you or fucking not. And they let you out when the fuck they want to. It was times them motherfuckers let everybody outside but me, and I ain't even do shit. They used to get mad at me for standing up to motherfuckers. I remember this motherfucker named Dopey they was scared of. Dude said he'd whoop my ass. I told him, what you want to do then? Nigga, ain't nobody scared of you. I'm conditioned for violence by then. They all got mad at me for standing up to him. Knowing he kept saying gay shit out the door to me. He was steady enticing me, and I was steady ignoring niggas. I wasn't saying nothing because I'm trying to go the fuck home. I want to go home. I don't know why you niggas think it's a game. I want to go home. Why everybody want to fight? All right, when I start beating up people, I'm beating up everybody. So that's what happened, my nigga. I had a swing on my guy, Bruce Jones. I knew him from the hood, and he was the one that cracked me. That nigga pissed me off. Nigga, we from the same block. Leave me the fuck alone. This is my last fucking chance at Mendota. Leave me the fuck alone. And he wouldn't leave me alone. So, I'll tell you what happened. We came out for a shower. I tried to lock a staff named Dave in the motherfucking room. I slammed the metal door on his ass. And I took off on Bruce motherfucking ass. And then motherfucking Dave tackled me. I butterfly flipped Dave. And I drop kicked him in the face when I got back up. You bitch ass, hoe ass Italian. You been challenging me since the fuck I been here. Let me tell you. Dave, okay, we used to get points. Okay, you get 10 points for something, 10 points for something else, 10 points for something else. It's been so long, I don't remember. But this motherfucker zeroed me out. I remember he zeroed me out. He zeroed me out because we was playing a hustle. I won the hustle. He challenged me to a one-on-one. I beat him in a one-on-one. We play another hustle. I'm so tired. Okay, they call bank booze. They say win by 2. He's so motherfucking mad that I beat him, I missed the shot. I'm tired. It's on my record I got bronchitis. My side hurt. He was a bodybuilder. What the fuck you mad about? I missed the shot. This motherfucker zeroed me out. So that's why I drop kicked him in the face. Fuck you. You been adding zeros to my motherfucking sheet for no motherfucking reason, nigga. You bitch ass nigga, I'm 13. Let me the fuck out of here, nigga. I'm trying to go home. See? It scars me like I'm still there. So yeah, that's why I kicked Dave in the face. And I tried to pull Gary through the trap. Because Gary was a fucking faggot. And I'm gonna tell you why I tried to pull faggot ass Gary through the motherfucking trap with his faggot ass. Acting like he didn't understand that all the motherfuckers was fucking with me with his faggot ass. And he was a fucking administrator. But you can bring your administrator faggot ass down here for my motherfucking hearing, can't you? Faggot, you're not even an administrator. Do my hearing. Faggot. Somebody else do my hearing, but you can come down here and flex your little gay ass body in front of me and lean all on my motherfucking cell. And bitch, this ain't that. Fuck you, nigga. Tell them motherfuckers leave me alone. You want to be gay with me then, bitch ass nigga? And I got frustrated with Gary, so I threw food on Gary. And Gary was like, oh, that's not very nice, and walked over to the cell. So I tried to pull Gary little gay ass in my motherfucking cell and break his fucking arm. Fuck Gary. Bitch. You think I don't see your little gay ass hitting on me? Nigga, I'm 13. You a creepy ass, old ass man. Steady flirt with bitch ass nigga. You can't flirt with me, nigga. And nothing they got mad at me and Mendota I used to get zeroed out for. I'm not finna go in the room and talk with no grown ass man that work here about nothing. I'm not finna do that. I'm not finna do that at all. You got me fucked up. What I need to talk to this grown ass man for? They got all of us kids going there to talk to grown ass. Hell no, I ain't talking to no grown ass man, nigga. And then they changed my motherfucking YC, that's what they call youth counselor. They changed my YC contact to a bitch named Bonnie. But Bonnie is a motherfucking, she 100% a Ellen DeGenerate ass bitch. So she trying to be cool with the guys and let them come in during the counseling session. So bitch, I don't want to talk. The fuck out of here. I ain't on that bitch ass shit with y'all. Y'all kiss my motherfucking ass. And not this, you know. Her name's Mary. Anyway, I was fucking on Mary, so I got extreme psychological precautions to be taken. So they gave me the best doctor they had and made sure he was a male if he was under 35, which he wasn't really. He was 34, but he was an Asian guy. That Asian guy taught me all the continents. That's the only thing I learned in my session with him. I didn't learn nothing else. I told him, I don't know what the fuck you gonna talk to me about. You a corny ass Asian who ain't never done shit your whole motherfucking life. The worst thing you did was fail a fucking math test. What the fuck can you talk to me about? I'm in motherfucking prison, bitch ass nigga. I've been here since I was 11, motherfucker. Well, you haven't been in Mendota since you were 11. You're right, I just got here. And since I've been here, I done grew a full fucking beard. What the fuck you wanna talk about? The fact that my mother doesn't pick up the phone anymore? You want to talk about that? Huh? Because y'all steady writing bullshit down in the books. Y'all have disgraced me in my own fucking family. Good job, white people. I'm glad you have done that. And, oh, yeah, my nana died. You want to talk about that? Because she been dead. And I've been mad about it, motherfucker. It ain't shit you can do to bring her back. So why the fuck would I want to talk to you about it? All it does is make me fucking snap. The fuck? Talk about how these motherfuckers writing down zeros for no reason. Can we talk about that? Talk about how the social worker is not checking on me. Let's talk about that. I'm a fucking juvenile in custody, and I don't even know who my social worker is. Let's talk about that. Fuck who my parents are. I got a social worker. I can go to foster care. But I can't do shit without a social worker be fucking abused by the motherfucking grown-ass people who work here. Steady writing shit down and getting the fuck away with it. That's why I started punching motherfuckers. That's where my first adult charges originally came from. Ain't no pedos around here, nigga. I punched a pedo for trying to be a pedo against me, nigga, and got charged. Fuck. Gave me time because I ain't let the gay guy fuck on me. Hell yeah, I got PTSD. They got me fucked up. I was fucked up by that shit. Because I don't want to be gay. I got to go sit in jail. I got to have a strike on my record forever. Fuck out of here, man. That bitch ass shit up out of here. And that's why these hoe ass pedo comments make me so fucking angry. Straight up. Just keeping that shit real. It's always a consequence because I don't want to be gay. Fuck out of here. Can't be good as shit when you black unless you gay. You can't be a rapper because you want to suck some dick anyway to get your mixtape heard. You can't be an actor because you want to suck some dick to get on the limelight any motherfucking way. Maybe I could do YouTube because I ain't willing to suck no dick. That's not gonna happen. You'll never see me in a Tyler Perry film, I'll tell you that. I won't be in Star Wars. I won't be in the Star Wars trilogy. Shit crazy. Can you imagine a motherfucker try to be gay with you? You don't want to be gay with them. So now you got to go sit in the hole. Can you imagine a place where after your time is up, you go to court and they give you more time? Can you imagine that? Can you fucking imagine that? That's how the juvenile system works. I ended up doing 3.5 years, Jack, off a mandatory 8 months. So I ain't just scarred by no motherfucking. I did 8 months alone in Lincoln Hills. The fuck? I did my fucking time, and they held on to me. And because the system held on to me, I stayed in that fucking environment, and it fucked my mind up, as you can tell. I'm still scarred by it. If you saying just let it go, you weren't there. Listen, Google it. One of the institutions I was in was closed down. It's closed down. One of them, they don't even use no more for juveniles. Two of them are closed. 2 out of the 3 places I was held as a juvenile are closed down for abusing juveniles. I don't even want to talk about all the shit that was going on in there. I got everything but raped. Your dumb ass waterboarded and tell me how the fuck you feel. You'll never be the same. Because I ain't the same. Anybody from the Army, you take waterboard training? Or you the same out of training? And that was training. I wasn't in training. They used to put us in the shower. They handcuff you, put you in the shower, in a chair. And then lay the chair down so the back is against the ground. And the water trickles on your face. Then they soak a rag. Then they throw the rag over your face. Then they pull the rag up just a little bit, just so you can get some air. And they just dump a fucking bucket of water on your motherfucking ass. It's very painful. Very, very painful. That ain't no movie. And it is torture. It's torture that's against the Geneva Convention. But that's the shit they was doing to us in Wales. Motherfuckers over here cracking jokes. I didn't find it funny when they turn you upside down and dip your head in a bucket of water they brought in on SRT entry. I don't find that funny. And when they mace you, you're gonna wish that they did come with the waterboarding technique just to get the shit out your eyes. Cause they weren't using regular mace on us. They were using shit like bear mace. They weren't using like riot gas. No, they were using this shit called OC. If you are in law enforcement, you know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. OC ain't shit they use in the riots. You know what I mean? So get your ass hit with some of that OC spray. It actually turns white skinned people orange. Yeah. It gives everybody an orange tip, but it's really noticeable. It would turn. Listen, Donald Trump looked like he was sprayed with OC. I bullshit you not. Looked like he was in an OC chamber for a while. And you don't want OC around you. I promise you that. Yeah, chemical warfare. Yeah, they use it on all the time wells. I don't know if OC is the most important potent spray. I don't know, but I do know that shit hurts. Hurts your fucking lungs. Hurts your fucking body. It burns everything that has moisture. It burns everything where your body bends at, like your corner, like right here. That shit, you can't even do this after you hit with it. You got to sleep stretched out. Your back touch anything is burning. Everything burned but the bottom of your fucking feet. You up all night, stuck in this position. You can't even put your arms down because your armpits are burning. This ain't Dave Chappelle's skit gone too far, motherfucker. What this is me actually venting and actually telling y'all the truth. And I don't want to talk about this shit my next live and my next live and my next live and my next live. Because y'all keep asking for this same bitch ass, gay ass, weak ass information. And look, it's only 40 viewers in here. It was over 100 for y'all to start asking all these old bitch ass questions. We was having a good time, bro. Here go motherfuckers spamming, Chomo, child molester, what did you do to get kicked off TikTok? What did you do? Why is it so amazing that they kicked a motherfucker off of TikTok to you? Why is that so amazing? You think the only people that kick off TikTok is child molesters? Is that what you think, motherfucker? Because the child molesters are still on fucking TikTok. Fuck out of here. Child molesters are definitely on TikTok. Definitely. That's one of the reasons I was banned also. Get your child enticing ass out my inbox, bitch. I hate your content. It would be good if you was actually teaching the kids something. You run around playing with toys. Get your grown ass offering kids trips to your house. Get your creepy TikTok ass out of here. I don't care about getting cancer. What up, Marie? And that's why I would rather have more people in here who actually know me than have a high count. Because a high count is just a high count. You know what I mean? But I'd rather have people in here who actually know the stories and actually been tuning in. Because the people who actually know the fucking stories, when somebody come in here with that bullshit, they can easily tell them, like, you lying. You lying. What the fuck you making that comment for? You lying. You lying. I shouldn't even have to ban nobody. I wish the chat would come together and tell that motherfucker that they lying. Because they are. They're lying. They're lying and they're fishing for fucking information. Like this motherfucker. I just spent an hour telling this story. What the fuck are you doing back, bro? I just told the story for an hour, bro. How the fuck did you miss it? And you were here. You were here. You were here. The fuck? And your daddy a chomo, and you the kid he touched, bitch. If I ever seen your daddy in jail, I'll be punching him in the face and eating his food. What are you gonna do about it? They got protection laws to protect sex offenders, nigga. Against motherfuckers like me, because I'll victimize them for victimizing you while you calling me a chomo. I'm the motherfucker who protects little kids like you who were touched, my nigga. I'm that nigga in the joint that was waiting on that nigga. Fuck wrong with you? I eat all his daddy food. I give his daddy food away when I don't want it. Motherfucker. Crazy. I don't even have no friends because I don't really want to get down with that chomo shit. And I'm telling you the truth. Fuckers always got you associated with some bullshit. Jack. A lot of niggas don't speak to me no more because I be blasting them with old sex offender activities, nigga. You a child molester, you a child molester. You not gonna come around me hollering at young bitches. Get your bitch ass away from me. I ain't associated with none of that shit. You bitch ass niggas online ain't about to associate me with that shit. Crazy. And half of you motherfuckers mad because I ain't no Uncle Tom ass nigga. I don't give a fuck about nobody's problems but black people, and I keep stating that to y'all. Y'all mad at me for that. I don't give no fuck. Fuck what Mexicans going through. Niggas was trying to be sensitive toward Mexicans. They ain't, and what they do, they turn their back on niggas. That what the fuck you get. Hood niggers. Niggers are in the hood. Yeah, plain little boosie. Yeah, but these motherfucking haters keep trying to damage the motherfucking chat with that bullshit, bro. That shit is irritating. I ain't do shit in that bitch ass place but defend my motherfucking self. Thanks, B-Hub. Dude was getting annoying anyway. Like I said, ain't none of these motherfuckers, they ain't doing this shit with no profile tied to their ID. Cause I promise you, I'll sue your bitch ass. You can have my name. You can have my name today. I sue your bitch. I promise I'm gonna sue the fuck out of you for slandering my motherfucking character, my nigga. And I ain't none of these white chomos who, I'm gonna sue you. No, nigga. No, I'm black. You gonna see. You gonna fucking see. You gonna, and not only am I gonna sue your ass for degradation, I'm gonna sue your ass for reckless endangerment because you done put me in danger by exposing all of my information to the fucking public. And I'm living in this dangerous ass city. Got more murders than Iraq. Who gonna take your ass to the motherfucking rack? I promise you. Well, first one of you bitch ass niggas start doing that bitch ass shit, and you got the ID tied into you. I promise. I'ma splash your dumb ass. I hope it's one of you dumb ass kids, cause I'ma splash your parents' account. I'ma sue the fuck out of your parents for you saying that shit. You ain't got no motherfucking proof. I'm looking for a lawsuit. I promise you. Y'all think it's a game. I'm gonna sue one of you motherfuckers in the chat for your weak ass comments, or I'm gonna sue the motherfucking police for harassing me. Somebody getting it work, Jack. I can tell you just like that. I'm on that shit. I'm telling you, to sue like a Jew in a suit. I'm not playing. Somebody getting this work, Jack. I need to get the fuck out the ghetto. It's about time I start following lawsuits based on my motherfucking first 10 rights, first 10 amendments, which is the Bill of Rights. Kind of tongue twisted there. Get ready to sue you. You can testify, Nixon. I appreciate you. I mean, Dixon. I said Nixon. You can testify, Dixon. It's cool because everybody testify. I'm giving a cut of the lawsuit money. I'm like, these bitches in a group. I'm gonna be the first motherfuckers to successfully sue my trolls, my nigga. And listen, get a real profile, and I'll respond to your comments when you comment under my videos. But any man is clearly not a chomo does not like clearly explaining themselves every day about not being a chomo. This is why grown men don't talk to feminists, because feminists, all men are just sex offenders to them. So you don't talk to them because you're tired of being sex offender. Marie, you can ban whoever the fuck you want to ban. This is why I made you a moderator. You can ban this bitch right here. What is it, a chomo? You can ban that motherfucker right there. Maxley, ban that ass. Get your first ban on. Ban anybody trying to change the motherfucking energy in here. Yeah, you ban, motherfucker. What you mean, no? That was perfect. It was like, no. He gone and motherfucker. That's what he get. Talking that shit. Shouldn't have been talking shit. Yeah. Just call you racist for a couple hours. Good job, Marie. Appreciate you. Congratulations on that first ban, son. Get that bitch to 86. Sometimes I hate trolls. Sorry, you gotta deal with people like that. Yeah. I only give them an hour or so they can come back in. Beat Hub just give them time. Listen, Beat Hub put motherfuckers on 5 minute. He'll ban a motherfucker for 5 minutes and then ban their ass again. He be banning shit, Jack. That motherfucker's a nightstick around here. Oh, you never been a mod? I got the right motherfucker in, huh? Put you up there with Beat Hub, trigger happy ass. And then Nixon be on it too. But Nixon don't be on it like B-Hub. B-Hub be clocking motherfuckers that rich. He is not bullshitting. He or she, wherever the fuck it is, clocking motherfuckers. If you don't make it too long, they won't leave the chat. I don't care how long you ban them. You can ban them. Listen, you can ban them, unban them, and ban them again. Fuck them. That's what they get for talking shit. Don't come in here trolling. Right? I really ain't imagining what nobody looks like. And I'm in Milwaukee. Milwaukee is in Wisconsin. For all you niggas down south, Wisconsin is on the other side of Canada. It's not in Canada. I'm not streaming from Canada. I had people from here from down south was like, yeah, you stream, because my Wi-Fi be cutting in and out. So it was like, or my data plan cuts in and out like it's Wi-Fi, right? Oh, you're a 38-year-old man? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we talked about that. We talked about that already, B-Hub. You know what's crazy? We the same age and shit. But you hitting motherfuckers with that Mortal Kombat uppercut. 32-year-old female from Massachusetts. That's what's happening. That's what's happening. Folks said, Unc, my dad. Me and your dad act alike. Leave your dad alone, bro. He be trying to be a good nigga, bro. You like my sons. You like pushing his buttons and shit. Bet your room smell like a dirty turtle tank. Oh, shit. My dad ain't homeless. My dad is a carpenter and machine operator. See, my dad has a trait like I have a trade. Because I guess that's it. I guess that's the only thing he ever gave me with the genetics to be able to pick up on a trade. I pick up on a trade really quick. So you need to get you a trade. Drew, you're not homeless because you stay with your mom. But if I move back in, your mom gonna put you out. You move back in with your mama, Drew? I ain't smart, Lucas. I give off the illusion of a smart person. That's just an illusion. I'm like, I give off like it's artificial intelligence all day. I'm a fucking AI, but I'm human. Okay, Straight Talk just updated their verification policy. Whatever fuck that means. I'm verified with my ID, sucker. So whatever the fuck y'all planning, that ain't gonna work. Out to my Pokemon now. I don't know shit about Pokemon. I ain't gonna lie to you. It was really popular back in the day, but I totally missed the whole Pokemon train. I was Dragon Ball Z, plus I was selling dope, and I went to jail. So I mean, it was I missed out on Pokemon. I just say that. DBZ was my shit. It went from DBZ to Ride Goku Dick. I don't like the new DBZ. Decent animation, but yeah. And back in the day, them episodes used to go in. Go in. You spend half an episode just watching Goku scream. Like, if this thing gonna transform already, goddamn. This nigga steady screaming. I'm gonna go get some cereal. Shit. They go to commercial and shit. They come back, this nigga still screaming. Go to another commercial, come back. Now it's to be continued with this nigga still screaming. Straight forever. How you doing? Pokemon still popping today. No, I got a little brother that like Pokemon. He grown as a bitch. Hey, I told them niggas they gonna get run over playing Pokemon Snap. Remember they had Pokemon Snap for the phones? No, it's Pokemon Go. People was getting ran over. I told them they gonna get ran the fuck over playing Pokemon Go. And then listen, Pokemon Go is I don't want to play Pokemon Go. Let me tell you why. Because I always knew it was gonna be a time where the Diddy population multiplied, if you know what I mean. So, and going to prison at a young age, I always knew that it was gonna be a bunch of homo thug rapists for the next generation, because that's what we was evolving to, right? Okay, now I didn't play Pokemon Go because, like I said, I'm always on the lookout for rapists. I got a family full of women, and they taught me to be on the lookout for rapists. So that's what I be on the lookout for, rapists. Okay, and I didn't play Pokemon Go because what if a rapist lower you to a Pokemon battle? And I'm gonna tell you why I think it's a rapist that might lower you to Pokemon battle. I'm gonna tell you what's fucked up. Right, falling off roofs and ending up under trains. Listen, I know a lot of people play Pokemon Go. They do it in this neighborhood. Ain't no way I'm taking my grown ass to the park around a bunch of fucking kids to play Pokemon Go. Okay? First of all, police roll up on you. What you doing? I'm playing Pokemon. What, nigga? But you looking at the kids. No, nigga, I'm looking at Charizard. Nigga, I'm trying to catch the Charizard. I'm trying to catch this shiny. You know what I mean? So, in that retrospect, you look funny. So, another thing I don't want to do, right? Right. Grown ass men at work playing that shit, bro. Fucking up the product line. Niggas be pulled over, supposed to be driving delivery truck playing Pokemon Go. I done seen them. So, anyway. And then they be having Pokemon battles 24/7. So I put together a scenario. What if you go at night to the park, play Pokemon, and, Freddy Cougar's waiting on you? I don't want to go through that, and I just, y'all see the way the gay guys be hitting on me in the chat. So, I mean, and then Atlanta really made me fear, like, gay guys. I was like, I don't fear them, but I kind of stay away from them because even the gay guys with purses appear to be dangerous, if you know what I mean. So the little feminine gay guys dangerous. I'm pretty sure the gay guys that you can't tell are gay, they should be somewhere around dangerous. And they always, you don't never see gay guys like the homo thugs when you see them together in your community. Them little young gay guys, they ain't never alone because they always in like one big ass butt orgy. So it's like 20 of them. So I just exactly. You don't want to run no dick marathon because you came to the park at 12 o'clock trying to get it shiny. You know what I mean, I learned from women. I told you they the best at spotting rapists, so I don't play. I pay attention to shit like that. I stay away from the park because I know rapists is by the park. I'm a grown ass man. I have no reason to go to the park. I don't even play basketball anymore, so I don't go to the park. What else I don't do? I stay away from anywhere rapists would be. Like, I don't have kids, so I don't even drive past the school zone because I don't want the rapists to be up there scoping kids and be like, you know what, I like that nigga too. What's them plates? No, ain't none of that. Nope, I ain't even drive past him. Another place I don't go. I really don't go to candy stores no more, all because Indians always talking shit. But might be a rapist at the candy store because that's where they at. So yeah. Hell yeah, they got gay cops in Atlanta, nigga. And they'll pull you over. I got pulled over by one. And this nigga was like 6'7". He walked up on the car like Debo. I heard a Debo movie. Wait! Me say wait! That's my boy Wayne. Yeah. But anyway, hey, he pulled me over. He walked to the car like Debo. I heard the Debo music like womp 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 womp. This motherfucker leaned down on. Okay, I was in a Ford Explorer. He had to lean down. That's how big he was. He leaned down on the Ford Explorer and said, "License and registration, please." I didn't want to laugh. It was no laughing matter. Cause that just made this motherfucker even more dangerous. Nigga, what God give your big feminine? Why God give you a big gay ass body? Damn, nigga, you like 6'7". Holy shit. He was big as shit. I didn't want to take my eyes off of him when I was getting my ID. I didn't want him to like be like, got you, nigga. Should have came to Atlanta. You mind? I ain't want no shit like that. You know what I mean? Cause back in the day and on cartoons, they just kidnap bitches like this is my bitch now. I don't want no gay guy to like claim me like that. I don't want his King Kong size ass. I wasn't fucking with his King Kong size ass. So I was just, trying to get my ID and shit. I get my ID. He said, you can get it. I trust you. But I ain't quite trust him and shit. But I didn't know how to tell him to back up. You know what I mean? I don't want to be like, I want him to back up because you the fucking police and you gay. But I don't want you to be like, oh, it's because I'm gay and lean closer. Nah, you already making me uncomfortable. So I'm just pass you my ID. I passed him my ID. And the way he grabbed my ID, oh my fucking God. This nigga grabbed my ID like. And his hand was so big, I was trying to hand it to him like this. But he touched all of this. He touched yeah. I felt like he was like, yeah, nigga, I'll get you. And then he grabbed the ID. And then you see how my hand moved? That's how he grabbed my ID. And then when he grabbed the ID, he looked at it with his other hand. Then he turned around, took like 3 steps that way, and then stopped and was like, and then he turned around. He still had that look on his face. That's how, my mind. That's how, we turned around. He had this look on his face. And then he leaned back into the car. He said, "Oh, you from Wisconsin? You a cheesehead? You better slow down." And then he was handing me my ID, and his fingers still touched my fingers because that's how big his fucking hand was. So I just kind of got the ID. Super sassy. He was super sassy. Like he saw shade back to his car. So I was nervous. He was like, "You better let her drive because she looked like she got a license. You ain't got no license. Another cop gonna pull you over." And then I ain't like the way he said that. Like, another cop gonna pull you over, and he just walked off. Like, he didn't get no fuck. Like, nigga, you lucky I pulled you over, but you cute, so I'm gonna let you go. So that's how I felt. And I felt like I didn't want to get out no ticket because I was cute from another man. I kind of wanted the ticket there, but I didn't want him to like stay with there and then just, because I could imagine he was gonna be extra gay with his notebook. Just because I seen a gay cop at the gas station too. That shit was crazy. He pulled up with pink biker shorts on. This motherfucker went in there, got him some drinks, and then saw Shay back to his car, and then he opened up the way he opened up the computer was even gay. This nigga opened the computer like, Nah, I'll never forget that shit. I said, damn. Okay. Closed his computer, got back to work. Everybody in the Atlanta gang. When I was at the gas station, would you believe me if I told you I seen a gay Indian? Yes, buddy. Super gay. I don't know what you thought this was, buddy. He was fabulous, buddy. Super fabulous, buddy. Yeah. He was super gay. And he had this long ass ponytail. It was like wrapped around the ponytail and shit. And it was hanging. His shit looked like a phony pony. But yeah, he was super gay. No, normally Indians look gay. They stand like they gay. When they fight like they gay, they like having slapping contests. But this motherfucker, he was beyond that. He was beyond like, what do you mean, buddy? No, he wasn't gay like that. He was like, what do you mean, buddy? What are you saying, buddy? I don't care, buddy. I like girls, buddy. You like girls? No, buddy, I'm just playing. I like you because you like girls, buddy. I like guys who like girls, buddy. I don't like guys who like guys, buddy. They get my nerves, buddy. Like, he was that type of gay. Like, I don't know. And then I told him, you shouldn't be talking so fast because you got a fucking Indian accent, but I guess he couldn't help it. But yeah, that motherfucker, he was gay as shit. That nigga was at the gas station. Every time I came to Atlanta, I went to Atlanta like 3 times. He was there all 3 times at the gas station. Still gay. So, say what you like. These gay niggas ain't gonna get me, bro. Because I don't want to be gay. I done had plenty of opportunities to do it. Bitches push up on me too. That's why my voice out. I ain't been doing nothing but arguing with bitches. I don't argue with the gay guys like that, but my voice is out. In case you ain't noticed. I been getting cussed out by every bitch in the neighborhood that I thought was my friend. Them bitches tired of me. My homeless ass don't want to run the meat. That's what they mad about. And when I hit that friend zone, I try to stay in that friend zone because I got too much pussy. So, there you go. Maybe it's the afro on the ponytail.